Stare, stare, stare. Oh my god, I'm naked. I'm not. I don't know. I said something random. He's staring. Close eyes. Oh. Out of respect or out of disgust? That's the question. That's the real question. That was good emoting. Well done. Well done, well done. I have to give credit where it's due there. Five head, exactly. Oh, so if we go here. Oh, five head clap. Inside me, there are two wolves. This is not enough to control the deer population inside me, which is degrading the river ecology inside me. I'm attempting to release more wolves inside me to address this, but the ranchers inside me objected. Wasn't Arnold 2 for 4 one time? Not that I can remember. 2 for 6 is about the best you usually get. Well, you know, it's like $2.99 each, but then, you know, basically 6. 2 for 5. There's probably, I think there's likely been a time that there was a 2 for 5, but I feel like that would have almost been like pre-COVID level. You know what I mean? I don't think they've been anywhere near that. Maybe there was a time where there was a 2. I do feel like there was definitely a moment where there was a 250 each type sale, but I don't think it was anywhere recent. I feel like the best I've seen has been like the $2.99, aka 3 each, and then worse ones than that, where it's like, oh, $4.50, oh, $3.50. But yeah, that's pretty good. Where was that at? Is that's gonna be at your Shaw's? MB Sunday. Well, I'm already still quite stacked, so I don't think it would be kind of irresponsible to like, the freezer is basically still full. Some of it's in the regular fridge, etc. Because I wicked stocked up that last time. You have half a loaf frozen. Stocked up, wicked. Yeah. I'm a bit stocked up. Stacked up. Is that a... Can that phrase even mean that? Probably not. Anyway. Stream summary. Started till day 5:15. So if the cable is in the way. Slices on slices on slices. I know you're meaning slices of bread, but you kind of just... Not to... You did kind of make me sad. I'm not gonna lie. Because slices, I think pizza initially, and now I'm like, oh man, I sure would like pizza. Is there any evidence that Diablo account is actually him? Or does he like Diablo? I believe there is evidence that it's him because it's used for like testing. It was used for like testing Twitter streaming or something like that or whatever. So like it barely has any, I don't know. I think they replied kind of explaining that it was very much. Well, it sounded reasonable enough. I didn't look too far into it beyond the... Yes, he's used it for testing new incoming Twitter features and stuff. I don't know. Boa Constrictor? Corsets Constrict? Eyes Constrict? A monitor, a screen, a terminal, a display. Okay. What was the third one? Hi. I feel like gloves aren't really a constricting thing. But I don't feel like any of these things are. A tan, a cream, a bask. Bask, you're just like tanning. You're basking. Well, what about the other ones? Your brother's making homemade pizza tomorrow, dough from scratch, sauce from scratch. They have propane pizza ovens. I'll send you pics so you can cry. Veg. Buffing. Finishing. Basking. Tanning. Fanning. Fanning, fawning. I mean, I'm so close with these three that it's tough to try to do the others, but because you can like be buff, or you can be like buffing out something. Or it can be, you know, a buff as in a improvement. And an improvement, you know, a damage buff multiplier. Kind of like finishing, buffing. Fawn is really throwing me off. There's a couple things it could be, but I don't feel like any of them really fit that well. I feel like the idea is you're like spreading out to absorb sun. I don't love this. Not even a 3, that's crazy. That's crazy, okay. Wow. I mean, all I think of is basking in the sun. That made a weird noise. Check. Check. You're checking someone out, you're fawning over someone, you're basking? No, this isn't... Yeah, I mean, it's... To constrict. To constrict. I guess a fan kind of opens and constricts. This is whack. This is whack. I have the answer. This is whack. This is whack. I mean, tan is only two things. Color and getting a tan, really. Well, I guess that's not true. Because you could be a tanner is in the job, like the old-timey name. The fuck did these three go with, man? What kind of alternate-ass definition are we going with that matches constriction? Or wrapping around? That would be gloves or fan, which we already did. I mean, unless this is just like accessories type, like clothing accessories. I feel like it can't be that, but and plus we already know this is a 3 out of 4. I mean, I don't know, fucking finish? Check constriction. None of these make sense. The tan function nerds, yeah, true. True. Even though it's more for like tangent, like the tangent, it's a shortened thing. I mean, maybe that's like boa, tan, fan, tie. I don't know. I don't care anymore. This is taking too long. I don't care. Game's dumb. So the problem was that I was using tie each time, and it was gloves, and it was fan, which are my other two alternate guesses. Fuck you. The fuck is fawn for a shade? I've never heard that in my life. Fawn is like a baby deer, or like you're fawning over something. This one's also pretty tough. You would not consider cream a beige? Yeah, I don't know if I would either. Yeah, beige has to be a bit of like, well, whatever. We can all just say this one was dumb. For multiple reasons. We can just say this one was dumb, right? Hands in, dumb? Okay. Oh. This is gonna be something weird. Okay, how about a bug? Okay, what do we got? So it's not an actual crab. Like Krabby Crab. But it is in here. And then what is this? We always get baited by this, and it ends up being like a bug still. But here... I mean, I feel like shrimp is not going to be the answer, but... I feel like it's still going to be under this. Oh, it's up there. That's interesting. Flora Zoo Friday. What's tricking you is you thought lobbies were arthropods as are spiders. I feel like this was a wasted guess. Yeah. Okay. The bottom right, a lobster or a big shrimp? It looks like a lobster to me. Bottom left is a shrimp. Top left is a crab. Top right is another type of crab. There is always something in this crab area that throws us off. And it's like either a bug or just a non-crabby, lobstery type of thing, but it somehow is in there. And then what's this again? Play that until after this. That's the alarm for Pokemon Sleep. Pokemon, man. Pokemon, man. Order of crustaceans. The weird thing here is that it includes, it just straight up says, well, I guess it says includes, it doesn't say it all is these things. Alright, I got it. Never mind, I got it. Alright, before we begin Puzzgrid, put away, well, yeah, before Puzzgrid, put away the bowl, and then before Pokedoku, Pokemon Sleep. Okay. No more hairy grapes. We haven't had to deal with hairy grape in a while. Battle mode. No. Okay. Kindling. Burning, charring, torch. I feel like there's some like half words type thing here. Brig? Isn't that like the brig of a ship? There's a lot of words here. Metal, gold rings, gold. Okay. Kindle, huh? Amazon Kindle, Amazon. Anything else here? No. Ring light, rings. I feel like I've clicked all of these options. You light, you torch, you ignite, you burn. I think I tried all of them. Okay. Lemon Party, am I right? Lord of the Rings, Lord of the Flies, Lord of the Dance, Didn't we do this? Lord of the Manor? How is it not that? What? Lord of the Jungle? Okay. King of the Hill? Stock. I mean, besides that one, I'm still kinda not really sure what they want here. A village, a place. No. There's too many things coming to my mind, and we don't have enough time for them. The village people. Charmander. Bridget. Gold medal. Gold ingot. But that's ignite, not ingot. I think I'm just waiting the time out here. I give up. With more time, if there was more time left, I'd give more of an effort, but it's kind of like there's not enough time to give the effort, basically. Because it took so long for the first one. I can just click, but it doesn't really matter. How did I never click those 4 options? I clicked so many of the options, including fly. That's crazy. Fire. Aid, Brigade, Charade, Lemonade. Olympic. Fuck you. Okay. Nordist, Master Puzzle. You converted Pokemon to 17 hours ago. What would Pokemon next set be? What does that mean? Healing in Pokemon. A Pokemon mechanic that scares other games. Making Ultra Beasts as starters. What if abilities? Oh, okay, that's kind of cool artwork. Leak? This must be about Ultra Beasts. Fortnite. Sure, whatever. They have cool art at least. The second thumbnail. Yeah, I didn't say anything. I just let that one be. Okay, so we're already screwed because Paldea. Alright. You can't even name the legendary box starters because they come from that base guide that I don't... The normal type bike Pokemon that has an insane ability where it can like U-turn for free or something. Or not ability, but move. Okay. This one. Around. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Ground, huh? You might be in trouble. Okay, saved. No evolution line. This thing. Okay, we got there. We got there, we got there. Oh wait, Pokemon Sleep. Well, I think. My ingredients are full at 700 already, so I definitely need to make this meal. Been doing a lot of fluffy sweet potatoes, because I've been leaving in Golem and a War Turtle, though I probably won't leave in that War Turtle anymore. What up, Awesome Sauce? Doing Pokemon Sleep here for the moment. Well, I got all the Paldea, so I feel pretty good about that. Pretty damn good about that. And I feel like the rest is going to be really easy here. Just Monotype and Dual-type is like, that's easy to do. And then Final Evo, that's easy to do. And then Ground, that should also be easy to do. So one way to do a thing like this is to try to do grounds for all of them, because you like better rarity. I don't know if I'm actually going to do that though, but let's start here. Ground, Dual type, Gliscor, Mamoswine, Camerupt, Torterra, Steelix. There's a lot. Gligar. Gliscor. Dual type, no evolution line. Dual type, no evolution line. And there's still a lot of those. Naming basically any legendary is part of what I'm interested in doing here. What's that guy's name? This guy. Yeah, that guy. That guy. He's got a funny voice. He's got a kind of a funny voice in the movie that he's in. No evolution line monotype. I mean, again, the easier way to think about these is usually legendaries, but maybe you could just do like a good old-fashioned cast form or something. But I feel like that's a easy choice as well. Hopefully your Thursday was well, and then hopefully your Friday will be well. As I believe you will be heading off to work at some point, if I recall correctly. So, yeah, whatever, I'll do a legendary. Final evolution monotype. Final evolution monotype, Porygon Z. Usually one of my go-tos for this type of thing. Could do plenty of things. And then ground monotype. I mean, could just do a little Fampy action. Easy. Seed, cast form. Cast form. Alright, most common. Alright, I was not the most common on anything. That's a good sign. I was also not the least common on anything, which is pretty much expected, because these are so wide open that you can guess anything. Oh, I was pretty close to the bottom on this. I imagine I was pretty high up on this one. Yeah. And then ground Paldea 0. In the middle there. I did Gligar, right? Gligar's there. Here I did Gliscor, which has got to be pretty high up, right? I guess not. There he is. Still pretty high up. And then Rotom. I did... what did I do? Oh yeah, Volt, I did a legendary. A classic move to do. Where is he? Maybe I went over him already. The heck? There he is. Oh wow, a lot of people said him. I always forget that he exists. Oh, I was near the bottom on Azelf, okay. I don't know what this thing is. Slurpuff for Final Evo Monotype? Is it just Fairy? Mine was... No, that was the... Mine was Porygon Z, of course, and then I did... Phanpy? No Marowak respect, huh? What are you gonna do? Alright, so I think the game needs to update still. Unfortunately. Or fortunately, I guess, depending on your perspective. So we might have to wait a little bit for that. People yell. What, because it wasn't updated yet? Download. Okay, you have to see this. What the hell? Ugh. Sick. The full demo was able to download, but not the... I'll archive. I have just whatever the default was that it came with. So there's probably not much. Most things are archived or straight up deleted. We've done it. Alright, hold on though. Even though that is a great song and all. The sound is messed up, I can tell because this is squeaky. Oh. Did that make a bad noise? The noise is correct. Fantastic. Check out what's in here first. Discounts. Plus 50. Has there ever been a plus 50 in the history of a Twitch chat? I don't know. I don't know if it's possible. It is so whack that you cannot combine frames, because these are some sick frames, but there's no point in buying them, because I'm never going to use any of these other things here. Or these sweet backgrounds. Shame. Shame. Buy shit icons you can't customize, yeah. Tag the Discord. I want to be a cunty sea urchin. Yeah, nice. Cat there. Slay. How's everything sound? We're good to go? My neck is... And like, if I like put my head back, it like is uncomfortable here. Maybe I got like a weird scratch when shaving or something. When I do that, it like, you know, kind of like opens the skin. Anyway, I think we're good to go here. Gotta change the category, that's what I was forgetting. I knew there was something. Checking system data. Anything else we need to do? We did Pokemon Sleep. I think we're good to go. Bubakaka game? I guess. Alright, we're back with Emio. There has been a new chapter added to the demo, which is kind of cool. It's not usually something that I feel like demos do. So the game has updated. So then we should be able to resume where we left off. Review the... Yeah, sure, let's see what the game does when we review the plot. Does it give us a montage? Infinite demo glitch? Not quite. I'll say that this is actually a really nice feature, even though we don't necessarily need it right now. This is like perfect for adult gamer, where you can't just like play all the game at once. Maybe sometimes something happens with life, you can't play it for a few days or a week, and you come back and you're like, I don't remember what I was doing, but they give you a nice little review. That's really nice, actually. Alright, we're good. No need to wait for the audio to play out, because I was just talking over it anyway. Was it confusing us both talking at the same time? Anyway, disappearance. Spooky. Alright. Thankfully, I'm not speaking Japanese. Alright, so... this is our meeting with him the day after. That's right. Let's head to the back room. Let's go. Hey, I know this room. I'm listening. I'm listening. I mean, we have to every time, right? Oddly familiar. Okay. Think. Just checking, just checking. Yeah, the old bag. That's what Dice said, right? He's got that loose tie, buttoned undone, kind of semi-disheveled look going on. He's a veteran. I know why they didn't tell anyone about it 18 years ago. Oh, that's right. I was in charge of the investigation and it was his call. It's a little suspicious. All the details had leaked, it would have been a whole thing, I bet. Saying, oh, it would have been riled. Yep, exactly. Your hair looks like this guy right now, but not as gray. I guess that, I don't know if that's supposed to be a good thing or more just saying it to say it, I guess. Yeah, he showed us that, right? An observation, fair.
とはいえ、18年前の事件の犯人が
That's
結
right.
局見つかっていないです。
Still haunts me to this day. Does it now? Let me share a few other shameful secrets. I'm listening.
お願いします。
The killer was me when I was 1 year old. Yeah. There's more. Cat's out of the bag. The smiling bag. Fair. Something else slipped. Missing person. That's not good. Kuze?
クゼ
And they were roommates?
鎌田警部から話
So does that mean her brother or something?
クゼのこと
That's why she's so to the point. She never wants someone else to experience what she had to experience. It was a tremendous blow to my team. Devastating.
その後、紙袋をかぶせられた奇妙な姿の遺体が新たに見つかることはなかったが、それ以来、久世誠は
Unless Makoto was the murderer and then he went into hiding, but it's now back.
他の3件の事件と彼の失踪の関連性は分からずじまいなんじゃよ。
Let me think about that for a second.
警部はその後
They didn't find any more bodies of paper bags on their heads after that. Does that mean that until Isuke was murdered, there had been no similar incidents for 18 years? I would think so.
もしや誠さんの失踪以来連続殺人が途絶えたのでしょうか。
ははさすがは宇津木さんのところの探偵さん
I
じ
guess
ゃ
that's a relatively reasonable
さよ
conclusion.
久世誠の失踪を境に連続少女殺人事件が鳴りを潜めたんじゃよ。
Whoa, music change. That sure was something.
もっともなぜ犯行が途絶えたのか分かってはおらん。
Think.
鎌田警部から話す。
Okay, okay.
久世誠が行方不明になって以
Known
来
to murder victims like this since he went missing.
行方
There's
不明
another thing. A third thing?
当時事件の関係者だと見られていた男がおったんじゃが
There was a
最
suspect.
初の事件と同時期に
Who was the
最
suspect?
初の事件と同時期。
さよ
There were 2 disappearances
連
back
続
then
少女
surrounding our
殺人事
case.
件の周りで2件の失踪事件いずれも事件とは無関係
Though
だ
very
とは
few, we
考
still
え
have
に
a
くい
few missing
わしは
pieces.
そう
Yes. Is the music too loud, by the way? It looks pretty loud on OBS.
その行方不明の男について何か情報はありますか。
行方不明の男と
He knew the first victim of the serial girl murder case. They had apparently been meeting up frequently. Same day the body of the first victim was found, we found a disturbing amount of blood in the man's apartment. Oh, that's quite a coincidence, just a bunch of blood, huh? He was injured relating to the murder. Was it possible that he himself is the killer? Your favorite streamer is live State Farm, see ya. Damn, being by State Farm. The guy doing those ads got so lucky. That they've stuck with him this whole time. Jake, yeah. Is his real name Jake, do you think?
18年前
It'd be kind of funny if it isn't.
人物が失踪していたのか。一人は部屋に多量の血痕
Come blood is part after he disappeared.
そしてもう一
And
人
the other detectives, Kuze's brother,
その久世誠さん
been missing the whole time.
幼い頃久世刑事に会ったこと
He may have met Kuze as a child, that's true.
クゼ君のことは彼女が幼い頃から知っとるんじゃが、わしのことを覚えてるかはわからん。しかしまあ、
Sure has grown up though.
自他ともに
He's tough and sharp as a tack.
冷静沈
Detective,
着
great
で優
detective.
秀な刑事じゃよ、彼女は。
Think.
鎌田警部から
Okay. I've got the gameplay down so far. Just what?
クゼ君が少
She's
々
working
無理
too
をしと
hard.
るようにわしには思えての。常に張り詰めて
He's tense all the time,
自分を追い
always
込んどるよう
pushing.
に見えてならんのじゃよ。
Hmm.
お兄さんの
Gotta be
失踪
tough. A brother gone
が
missing from a
何
young
か関
age
係が
might
あ
be
るの
weighing
か
on
も
her.
しれん
Might?
が
Might? This guy's a detective?
わしには
Might?
ようわからん。
He's no shrink. Alright, he just doesn't want to use, you know, objective statements. I suppose I can respect that.
クゼ君は常に
He's the
全
best
力
we've
で
got.
仕事
Reliable, always gives her best.
佐々木英介の事件と18年前の
It
事件
could be possible.
そりゃその可能性
A
は
copycat. That's what I said. It could be a copycat. But the old bag is, you know, that part is interesting.
紙袋に関する情報公開を差し控
Certain
えた
details
ことを
about the crime never made public. That's true. That's the other part, I suppose, isn't it?
過去の事件は
Why
10
target
代の
girls
少女
then and
ば
a
かり
boy
じゃ
now?
ったしかしもう一点
There's one more critical difference. Do you know what it is?
相違点があるんじゃ。なんだ
Besides it being a boy? They were killed differently, slightly. Before it was
殺
hands,
害
right?
方法が違う
And then now it was like a rope.
おお
That's right.
今回の事件の情報を知
I remembered.
殺人事件は素手による
Barehanded
犯行
while he was strangled with a
一方の
cord.
佐々木英介は紐状のもので首を絞められとる。とはいえ、殺害方法というものは
Modus
その時の状
operandi in the
況
heat
な
of
ど
the
で
moment.
変わるのが普通じゃ。犯人の加齢等でも変化する
Now
もんじゃ
18 years older than he was
同
then.
一
Or
犯
she.
ではないという
Or she. Hold on.
結びつかんのじゃよ。
It's a little, you know.
なるほどそうなんですね
Maybe they knew that it was a he from like the strangle marks being like guy hands somehow. I don't know how that you would even. Is that a thing? Could they have done that?
そして紙袋といえば
Coming back to that thing.
鎌田警部
Has he heard of it? Oh yeah, we should ask that.
ところで鎌田警部
Senpai complimented
エ
me.
ミオという都市伝
I don't
説
think
ご
he's-
存知でしょうか
Okay.
エミオ
What the hell is
なんじゃ
that?
そりゃ。
He doesn't know.
微笑みの笑みに
Placed the paper bags we found in these victims. Paper bags with smiley faces on them.
泣いている女の子の前に現れ永遠の笑顔をあげると言って声をかけた相手を殺してしまうんだそうです
Alright, I'm interested to see his reaction.
殺された被害者はエミ
Yeah,
オと
none of
同
the
じ
cops
紙
and
袋を
stuff seem to know about it.
なん
Oh, that was a good face.
そんな都市伝説があるんか。
That was a good face. Oh man, thing. It sure does seem like those murders could have been the inspiration behind it. Probably an inside job.
でも紙
You
袋
said the information about the bags was never made public, right?
さよ。
Right, would have been
警
irresponsible.
察としてはそういった無責任な話が広がる。しかし、
But you, no, there are a lot of people at a crime scene. The paper bag thing could have leaked.
笑
True.
顔が描かれた紙袋という共通点がある以上
Or like the person that discovered it in the first place, a jogger.
どこかで繋がっとる
Something like
かも
that.
しれん。
They made a reference to joggers always being the one that find dead bodies in the last time. Could be the reverse.
こりゃいろいろ厄
Don't think
介
it's
な
such
事
a
件に
mess.
なりそうじゃわい。おっと、もうこんな時間か。そろそろ捜査に戻らんとな。
Getting late? Is it? Didn't we just start day 2?
僕もそろそろ失
Probably
礼し
excuse myself as well. Head to the scene of the crime so I can take a look at the spot where the body was found. But first, is there anything I forgot to ask?
僕そろそろおいとましようと思うんですが。
Anything else?
そうじゃの。そういえ
You
ば
did speak with Khimera extensively yesterday, didn't
神原
you?
君が対応。
Yes.
そうです。
久世君はいつも以上に
Tuesday's taking care of this thing personally.
彼女の相棒の神原君
I've been putting pressure on him as our partner.
変わった男じゃよ。
Odd duck, yeah, he is. MC just stares at the literal spot. Yeah.
あは
Yeah, he's kind of weird.
図星。
He gets results. He's a pretty good detective. Alright. Good instinct. Terrible shot, though. Okay. Connection to the cold case from 18 years ago. Oh. Wait, what happened to the travel option? It's not there anymore.
今ここで電話
I didn't mean to click that one.
神原刑事だ。
Oh, you want me to ask more about him? You must have seen how he gets on with Detective Kuze, as in not well. Yeah, he's a little
そうで
bit
したね。
timid.
昨日はここでも怒られてました。
But at the end of the day, they're quite the duo. He looks up to her as a mentor. Kuze is one tighter than a coil, she needs that loose energy. Yeah, it's probably true. Probably a little bit true. She's mellowed out? This is her mellowed out? I think that's his influence. They make a good team. Alright, I think we're good. Go to the
鎌田警
crime.
部、今日はありがとうございました。僕もそろそろ失礼します。
Need anything else? We'll stop by.
そういえば
How old am I?
え、僕ですか？
19, sir.
19で。
という
You wouldn't have heard about these previous murders when they were
連続少
committed.
女殺人事件については
That's correct.
はい。なので今情報を集めているところです。
Uh-huh.
初めて触
You
れ
need to immerse yourself to try to understand.
あるその
Glad to hear you're approaching this investigation with the right attitude.
君のような
Hopefully you'll bring an outsider perspective. Might be the key to our solve. An interesting way to phrase that. To our solve.
頼りにしとるぞ
Oh, he's counting on us? Gee.
ところで今からは
Well, we were gonna take another look at the crime scene. Do you mind? I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Star Fox. Oh.
嘘じゃよ
You're part of Utsugi Detective Agency, so you get full access. Oh, he did get me. I thought he wasn't actually gonna let
あ
me.
りが
Nice.
まだ封鎖の跡が残
You
って
can
おる
ignore
ようだ
that.
し
Go ahead and investigate. Just,
久世君には内緒じゃぞ
don't tell Kuze. Lips are sealed. Scene of the crime.
この奥に佐々木英介の遺体が発見さ
Hey,
れ
the
た
bicycle isn't there anymore.
鎌田警部の許可ももらったし。よし。
More bicycle, huh? Oh, this is not a pump station like a gas station. Scene of the crimes with sparkles.
佐々木
Yeah,
君
it's a
の
little
遺体
bit
が
odd.
ここで
Yeah.
発見された。朝早くに通りかかった人が
Early morning passerby saw him lying strangely on the ground and called the police.
通報
They said it was a
してきたそうだ
jogger, if I recall.
相当驚いただろうな、きっと。でも、発見者が
Why would
なぜ
anyone have
ここを
passed
通りかか
by
った
here?
ここは、多分
Who am I asking?
聞く相手がいい。
Okay. Look.
注意書きが貼ら
Warning
れ
signs, one from police, one from the water department. Fence?
佐々木くんの遺体はこんな寂しい場所で。
Can imagine him with that terrible bag on his head. Now what's this? Nothing apparently. Warning sign.
何年前からある施設なんだろ
Certainly a lack of music.
う。茂みに変わったところはない。踏みつけられて
No
いた。
signs of trampling or anything knocked over. What about the tree? Nope. Pump station. No, I meant the pump station.
この中ってどうなってるんだろう。
What's going on in
妙に
here?
興味がす。よし。
Let's have a look around back. Ah, there we go. Secrets.
裏からポンプ場を見ても何もわからなかったけど。
But there's a path leading up the backside of the facility. This isn't a dead end after all. I wonder if the person who found the body came through here as a shortcut.
通りかかったのかな。
Oh, that's
他には
interesting.
特に気になるところはないな。それにしても物陰からエミオがこちらの様子を見ている。そんな気がする。
I was waiting to see if it was going to keep panning the view or not.
一体何者がここで佐々木英介君を。
Have done such a terrible thing. Flashbang. Think.
ここにはもう手がバスに乗って駅。
Take a bus back. Okay. I was hoping maybe we would see what was behind the station and the secret path.
次にバスが来るのは。
It's me.
え、1時間後？
It's a long
参っ
wait.
たな。駅まで歩いた方が早いかもしれないな。
Uh-oh. Is that Kuze? Oh, it's Dice.
お仕事ご苦労様です。
But Kuze must be in the car.
上原刑事、お
She's
疲
in
れ
the
様
car on
で
the
す。
phone. Uh-oh.
なんか新たに気づいたこととかある？探偵的な視点でないとわからない情報とかあっ
Thanks to
た
your
ら
private
ぜひ
investigator
ご
mindset.
提供を。
Let me know.
いえ、
そっか。また何かあったら
Well,
教えて
tell
よ。
him about the secret path.
刑事なのに。
Hmm.
僕は今から署に戻る
Back
と
to
こ
the station,
ろ。
but... What?
ね
What do you mean? But
捜査の方は順調なんですか？
え。いやー、なかなか進まなくってさ。探偵くんが気にしてくれてる
definitely
のよ
confirmed that that
ね。
thing was a mole near his eye, though, huh?
もちろん何か分かったら探偵くんには何だって教え。
Ooh.
うん？
Hmm? She mad at him?
何か新しく気づいたこととか。
Hmm.
すごく見られているような。
Stare. Don't call me boy detective.
髪切った。
You got a haircut, didn't you?
え
Hello?
来てませんけど。
In chat? I didn't, but
あれ？
dang it, usually that's what people are looking for when they ask if you notice something new.
何か気づいたこと？
This guy. This guy, what a goof.
なんだこれ様子。
Oh wait, what about this?
様子がおかしいのはいつも
I wonder if he's always been this way.
ところで今はバス待ち？ああ、この路線本数少ないんだよね。
Yeah, I was.
時刻表を見てびっくりしました。これは
Actually, just thinking it might be faster to walk back.
考えていたところで。
Nah, you don't want to do that. You'd get all sweaty. Not a good
ど
look.
うもないから危ないし。
Sure.
できれば乗せ
Give
て
you a
よ
ride.
ね。
But yeah. Kuze.
クセ刑事
Detective Kuze. Uh-oh.
神、そろそろ行くよ。
Car.
クセ刑事。
Sky.
今日もいい天気。
Anything else weird I can look at? The forest? Field.
目の前には
Peaceful here today. Okay.
ごめん。
You're getting called away. Okay, what do you want me to do then?
僕に声を上原刑事
Didn't hold them up any longer.
バスを待つことにします
Why would you wait for the just ask for a ride? I guess I don't want to go with Kuze because then she'll berate me or something. Think.
結局バスが来るのを待つほかない
How should I pass the time?
聞くあい
Maybe there's a hint in the bus shelter somewhere.
1時間に1本の上
Stop running pretty early. Oh, let's go in the field.
特に気になる
Oh. Nothing, huh? Well, I don't want to call either of those people. Huh?
バッテリーが
Oh,
残り
my
わずか
battery's low.
そういえばゆうべいざという時のために温存しよ
That's not good.
うあゆみちゃんに相談しようと思ったのに
E. Bro, what do you want me to do?
バスを
Surroundings?
待っているのは僕一人だけだ辺り
Would
に
they
は
really
人影
stack
すら
cinder blocks like that? Not very stable. Eh, maybe it's got like the holes in the cinder blocks and then, you know, the rebar and the concrete and the... Giga sons. Okay.
上原刑事戻ってきてくださいよ
It's like the quietest yell ever. Please come and save
なん
me.
ちゃって
Just kidding.
乗せてくれたっていいじゃないですか
Please help me.
なんで本人の前じゃ絶
Bro, what do you want me to... I thought for sure it would be like, oh, let's check out in the fields. Maybe there's something over there or whatever. And it's like, oh, actually, no. And we've clicked the bus shelter. We've clicked the schedule.
1時間ここで座って
Open the notebook. Close the notebook. Think. Dude, imagine if you actually need to, like, waste an hour of in-game time.
聞く相手が呼ぶそうだタクシーを呼べばいいんだ104で番号を調べればいいんじゃないか
Okay. Alright. Great.
文明の利器携帯電話
Alright, let's do that.
冴えてるな僕た
Cell
先
phones
生
are amazing.
ありがとうございます
But the battery. I mean, what else am I gonna do? Now's the time to use it.
いきなりバッテリー切れになんてならないだろ1あ
Oh!
は
Means that it wouldn't have been helpful to use it at any other point anyway.
バッテリーが切れてしまった
It's getting spooky.
上原刑事は言っちゃったそういえば
Good to hear all that backstory. Alright, thank God.
変わった男じゃよ。そそっかしくてチャラチャラしとる。しかしああ見えて上原君はなかなか優秀な刑事なんじゃぞ。頭も切れるし勘も良い。ただし射撃の腕は最悪じゃな。
Alright, why are we having this flashback
や
to
つ
10
はし
minutes
ょっ
ago?
ちゅうクゼ君に怒られとる。
What's the secret here?
じゃがの正反対な者同士にい
Quite
つ
the
も
duo.
張り詰めとる。上
Damn,
原
they're
君
really
と
giving us the
コンビ
whole
になって
thing?
あそこまで言うってこ
He's
と
sharing that about Kuze. Maybe she's just as hard on him as she is on Detective Khimera.
なんて考えてみたけど
Hardly any time has passed.
バッテリーがこんな時間に
Hmm.
1時間に1本の上。ここですわ。
Okay, we gotta figure out what the heck they want us to look at.
こんな時間。困ったな。
Can't even use my cell phone. I guess I have to wait for the bus. Unless...
僕はこんなことじゃ
Can't
な
let
くちゃい
this
けない。
go. There's gotta be another way to call a taxi.
僕ならでき
Can
る。
do this probably.
僕ならできる。よし、タクシーを。
Call a cab. I'll just use my mysterious powers? What?
まず目を閉じる。そしてひたすら念じる。タクシー。今までも何度か成功している。例えば。
One time where I wish we'd have another sunny day.
と、早速近づいてくる車の音がかすかに聞こえ出したぞ。来てます、来てます。探偵パワーです。ここで一層強く念じる。
You can kind of hear the car.
僕のタクシー。
I can hear it. How convenient. That's just a weird.
本当に来ちゃった。
どうぞ乗ってください。駅まで
How did he know I was headed to the station?
まあとに
ああ。
Sorry about this. Don't you have someone else to pick up or something?
予約者でしたよね。
He's really staring right at us.
あなたを迎えに来たんですよ。
Maybe Dice sent him. Dice is a stand-up guy, remember?
運転手さんに話す。僕を迎えに来た。
It's gotta be Dice.
国道沿いのバス停に少年が待ってるからお迎えに上がるよう。あなたが呼んだんじゃないんですね。
I was not the one that called.
じゃあ誰かが手配してくれたんですね。
That's true. I love the look of the inside of the car here. Looks sweet.
上原刑事が。
See? That's what I said, Dice.
上原刑事。ありがとうございます。
ところでお客さん。
はい。
What is it?
お客さんを拾ったあの辺りで死体が
Yes,
発
I
見され
did
たって
know about this
話
body.
知って
In
ます？
fact, the murderer is actually the taxi
そうみ
driver.
たいですね。
詳しくは知らないんです
It
が
was killed somewhere around here the
一昨日
other
の
night.
夜子供が殺されたとか
He doesn't look at the road, man.
よくご存知ですね。
仲間内じゃかなり話題になってますからね。なんでも
Guess the kid was in
中
middle
学生
school.
の男の子かわいそうにね
Poor guy.
そうですね。
Yeah, very sad, very sad.
あんな何にもないところで一体何があったんでしょうね。人が
I mean,
寄り
maybe
つ
the
か
killer
ないよ
figured
う
out
な
they could
場
count
所
on
だ
the
からこ
place to be
そ
deserted, you
犯
know?
罪って起きるんでしょうかね。嫌な事
Makes
件
me sick to think about it. Sick to think about it.
運転手さんが。
Okay, alright, keep talking.
嫌な事件
Okay.
で、お客さん
You some kind of
はあん
police
なところで
detective?
何を
I've been caught.
あ、いや、僕はその。
How can I put
なん
it?
ていうか。
なわけな
You
い
look
で
like
す
you're in high school, aren't you?
高校生くらいでしょ
Oh, I drive past all the time for work. I've never picked anyone up there.
通るんですけど、だから
Gotta ask, what were you up to?
ちょっと。
I just had some business to attend to. Dude, you're making me sound mega suspicious.
あんまり
I
詮索
see.
しちゃダ
Sorry,
メ
I
です
don't mean to
ね
pry.
あの
He
道を。
often drives by this area for work. What does that mean?
運転手さんは。
ええ、実
I
は
was actually out here
一昨日
the
の
night
夜も
before
通っ
last,
たんですよ
around 10. So the night of the murder.
10時頃だったかな。
Did you
現
notice
場横の
anything?
国道を車で通りかかった人が何かを見かけ
Mmm.
たという可能性は
I remember this part of the conversation. Maybe he saw something.
一昨日の夜、あの辺りを通った時、何か見かけませんでしたか？
Anything noteworthy?
ええ、
Yes,
どんなことで
anything
も
at
いい
all
んです
could help.
何かあったっけな。とりあえず
Didn't see
子
any
供の
kids.
姿は見てませんね。
You think?
運転手さん。
Okay, alright, just checking.
そうなんか
Maybe there was
あったっけ
something?
な。
Oh. Almost forgot.
何を？
見たん
I
ですよ。
saw a motorcycle
あの
parked
辺
there.
りにオートバイが
That's
1
big
台
news.
オートバイ？
A motorcycle, huh? Kind of feels like something that maybe you would want to tell the police about the murder case that you know that happened right around there, huh?
間違いありません。
Saw a motorcycle parked over there the other night around 10 p.m. I'm sure
あ
of
そ
it.
こにオートバイが止まっていました。かなり
He's making
大
up
型
fake
のバイクで
facts
したよ。
to get the lead off of him.
まあでも
But, there was no one on it?
きっとあれですよ。
He was making a pit stop?
あれと
A pee stop, perhaps?
おし
Bathroom break, kid. You ever see a bike on the side of the road? The rider's probably taking a piss. Yeah, I was ready for that.
運転手さん。
He's pretty confident about this interpretation. He is rather confident.
タッチションのために止めたという以外には考え
Pee
ら
it
れ
all
ない
the time.
でしょ
Nothing else to say except I'm dang sure the driver stopped there to pee.
とりあえずオートバイタッチションの
Okay, alright. They want me to think.
事件当日の夜10時、現場近くに止まっていたオートバイ。
But didn't they say the kid was dead at like 9, they thought? Was the estimation?
ちょっと気になるな。でもオートバイじゃ佐々木君
They must have killed Asuke there. I can't imagine transporting a body on a motorcycle.
そもそも現場には佐々木
His
君の自
regular
転車が
bicycle
あ
was
った
at
んだ
the scene of the crime.
佐々木君は自
Rode
分
to
から
the scene himself.
やはり佐々木君はポンプ場で殺害されたと考えるのが自然なんだろう。オートバイ
Why
の
was
自
a
転車
motorcycle parked there? It could have been that they saw the body. Just an interesting thing to have to choose. I feel like there isn't necessarily proof. I mean, Dice said that we know that the body was found in the morning by someone that was out there, supposedly. We don't know that it was.
何かきっとそうだ。あの辺りは夜は真っ暗にな
Oh,
る
right. Yeah, that's true. If it was just driving by, how would it have seen it?
横たわる佐々木君に
Yeah,
気づく
good job, me.
それに第一発見者は早朝にあそこを通りかかる。
Yeah, see, okay, I'm smart enough.
運転手さんの言う通りなのかもしれない。
Must be crazy to be that motorcyclist and not know that you were peeing like 15 feet away from a dead body, though.
運転手さん
Oh, I haven't done this yet.
タクシーの中だ。
Smells odd.
タクシーの
Huh.
お守り。
But what's on the back of the chair? Nothing. Okay,
タクシ
alright.
ーの中だ。
あの
Gotta ask, why does it feel like I'm being interviewed by a detective?
刑事さんの聞き込みみたいなことをしてるんで
I'm like kind of one of those.
高校生なの
You're in
に
high school, right?
実は
I'm
僕
actually in a
探
detective
偵クラブ
club.
っていうサークルをやってて、街で起きた
I'd like to
不思議な出
investigate
来
any
事を
strange
みんなで調
that
べて、
happens in the town.
探偵だっていうことを
Why
言い
didn't
過
I
ぎて
just tell him I was a
まず
PI?
変なこと言っちゃったよ。
Yeah, why didn't I?
へえ
Sounds kind of
そ
fun.
りゃ楽しそうでいい
Yeah, it's all fun and games. Haha.
一昨日の
Didn't
夜
happen
の
to see anything else before last night,
他
did
にご
you?
存知のことってもうないです
The
よ
night
ね。
before last.
そうですね。その代わりって
Not what you're looking for, but I do have a story if you want to hear it.
ん
Hmm? Let's hear it. Of course.
はい。
今日会社から連絡
Got
が
the call, yeah.
あそこで少
When
年
they said
が
there
待
was
っ
a
て
young
る
man out
って
there waiting for me, I got nervous. Oh, he was worried that he was gonna be killed.
タクシーって
How often we get calls from...
乗せちゃう。
Calls from who?
この
I don't know, like
世のものじゃ
phantom calls
ない
from
もの
another world. You show up and there's no one there, it's creepy. What the?
あの場所って
We're hanging out
男
near
の子
where
が
that boy
殺
was
された
murdered,
場所
right?
でしょ
I
あ
was.
なたを迎えに行くの
If
が
I got in a
夜
call
だ
to
った
pick you up
と
at
したら
night, I might have just faked
理由
being
を
sick or
つけて
something.
行かなかったかもしれませんわ。プロ
That's
失格ですね。
Oh.
あなたが
Anyway,
好きそ
thought
う
you
な
might want to
話
know,
か
sorry
と
if I
思ったん
wasted
で
your
す。
time.
さあ、そろそろ駅ですよ。
Alright. Let's ignore the
hi.
phantom people that I talked about. Interesting. Very interesting.
よー今から後ろにチェックんだけど来る新作のどんなもん消して買ったんだって
Basilisk Quest 4.
行こうぜドナクエやろうぜ
Anami dies in junior high school. Oh, right, because Isuke was in middle school, the kid that died.
中学生の男の子って元気ね。ここが佐々木くんが通っていた
Wait, are we
南
Yumi
第
now?
三中学校ね。
Wait up. Yumi.
僕も行くって言ったじゃん
Let's talk to this kid. He's probably nervous. I'm a young woman.
かわいい
Yep. So cute.
こんにちはお姉さん南
What
第
can
三中に何かご
Nami
用で
dies
す
in
か
junior high do for you?
ええ、こんにちは。
Hello?
いいの？お友達行っちゃったわよ。
大丈夫です
I'm okay.
困っ
I
てい
should
る
help
人には
people in need,
声を
right?
送って先
I
生
mean,
とか
that's
お
what my
母
mom
さんがい
says
ま
and
す
all my teachers.
そうなの？
Alright.
待ってるわけじゃない。
He did it? He
じゃあ
talked to
ちょ
a
っと
girl?
お話聞かせても
Oh
らおう
no,
か
he
な
did it lock him up, I see.
はい何でも聞いてください女の人には親切にした方がいいんです
He's wearing a wire. He's not ready to be asked about the murder of one of his middle school friends, that's for sure. He's just excited he's talking to a nice woman. And I'm about to ask him about
物知り
dead
本
child.
当に
His
頼もしいの
age.
ね。
本当に
Hearts, hearts, hearts. Well,
佐々木英介くんのことって知ってるかな？
oh, they told us yesterday morning. I was shocked. He's actually dead, isn't he? Well, I heard he's a third year, and that's all I know. Sorry.
とんでもないわ。
お姉さんはすごく可愛いです
Thanks. Thanks for that. You're flattering.
僕は
Men, am I right? Can't just live in the world. Can't just exist as a woman. Have to be harassed by these. I mean, he's a child,
死ん
but
じゃったということ
they
さっきのかけてった子たちもだけ
friends
ど。
just merrily went away. Even though something terrible has happened, it pretty much feels like a normal day around here.
学校全体の話しにくかったら申し訳ないんだけど。
いえ
No, no, it's not that. It's just ah.
ないでごめん
I bit my tongue. Classic.
大丈夫？
Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. What did you want to ask?
佐々木英介くんのことを受けて、学校の様子で何か変わったところや気になったこと。
暗い時間に
Don't go out alone at night and stay away from the pump station.
夜は校長先生からはそう聞いたのでみんな今日は帰るのが早いなと思ってます
Okay. Seems like he's a
生徒から話を。
kid that follows directions.
佐々木英介さんはあとは
Also, I have a few friends who commute to school in the bus that stops near the pump station. Okay. They're gonna start riding their bikes instead.
そうなのね。
Be careful when you leave today. Oh, I will.
それから
And then, what? Rumors? Smiling man?
僕1年生だから学校のことはあん
Don't
ま
know
り
much
知り
about the
ごめんな
school. Sorry. Suspicious. He's holding out on something.
ね
What?
え、どうしちゃったの？
What's wrong?
僕
I
物知りだって言ったけ
I
ど
know I said a lot. I know a lot, but I actually don't know anything about him or the school. My dad's always telling me not to lie no matter who he's talking. He's a liar?
そん
Being
なこと
honest
ない
now, I appreciate it. Unless he's lying about lying.
佐々木さんのこと何かわかるかな。中学生でも死んじゃうんだなって思って
Everything about kids my age can die.
僕も急に死んじゃったりするのかな。
That is scary.
私こそごめんなさい。嫌な気持ちにさせちゃった
Dude, look at the bags under his eyes now. The wariness. The worry.
お姉さん
Alright, man.
なんだよ
Dude, what's taking you so long? Hurry up.
ちゃんとついてこいよ。お前後ろに進めねえだろ。あ、ごめん。
ドナクエやろ
This
う
one there
ぜ。
gets the first run in Basilisk quest. To be young.
お姉さん誰？可愛かったな。
Who was that lady? She was cute, totally, almost as cute as Sayori. You don't know who that is yet?
ああ、お
Got a crush on Sayori. Big time, he's got it bad. Shut up, I'll bite you.
中学生
Junior high kids, I just can't relate. Maybe there are some other kids I can talk to. How about
女の子
Sayori?
たちがこっちに来る。あの子たち
Oh,
に声をかけ
talk to them. Hey, you.
こんにちは。今ちょ
Hmm?
私
Name's Ayumi. I'm an assistant at the detective agency. You're a detective?
あ
Be about
もしかして
Suzuki.
そう
That's right, I'm working as kid. You mind a few questions?
聞き込みってやつ
Whoa,
です
you're
か
like interrogating me? I'll tell you everything I
何で
know.
も話します
Don't call her a horse face, Chad. That's not nice. Horse face and wide face?
私とここにいる友人は
Were
佐
the
々木君
recluse
とクラスメートでし
classmates?
た
That's rough.
じゃあ3年生なんだ
I'd have some promising information.
昨日の朝礼で亡く
I'm
な
gonna
った
believe my ears.
本当に佐々木くんがどんな子か聞いても大丈夫はい
He always really positive and he had lots of friends, both boys and
成
girls.
績もよ
He
く
good grades, kind.
どうして
Can't believe what happened. So sad. Hmm.
辛いこと聞いて
She's quiet because she's the killer. That's why she couldn't use her hands. It wasn't enough. She needed to use a rope.
学級委員なので
I'm the class representative. I should be able to handle it.
3年生
Everyone in class talking about it, we're all in
で
shock.
も下級生は割と
They
普
may
通な
not be
感
as
じです
affected. Yeah, that makes sense. Hmm.
うわー元
I
気
know
出
it's
して
hard right now. Badge.
それはそうと私
You
お
tell
姉
from
さ
the
ん
moment
が
I saw
ただ
you
も
that
のじ
you
ゃな
were
いって
special,
最
miss.
初から気づいてましたよっていうか探偵
Being a detective is so cool. Yeah, kind of a big deal.
そうかな
You agree, don't you? I
そ
guess.
うだね
She speaks! Let's think.
彼女たちから
Okay, alright, alright.
佐々木くんって
He was an all-around standout
優し
kid.
い男の子だはいその通りで
Everyone
す
liked him.
みんなそんな佐
You
々
notice
木くんの
anything
最
different
近
or
の
unusual
様
about
子
his
に
behavior
何か変わ
recently?
ったようなところはなかった
Like how he locked himself in his bedroom, but then left his bedroom, but then somehow called the phone from inside and then was able to go back into the bedroom that was locked.
特になかったです 普段通りだったと思います。
Quiet Kid's gonna have an observation that she noticed that no one else noticed.
いつも通りでした。
Gotta be. Gonna say something revealing.
ごく普通の中学校だと思います。いつもの佐々木くんって感
Usual
じでした。
Suke.
彼女たち
Okay, alright, just checking.
佐々木くんと特に仲が良かった人
Who
に
was close to him?
そうですね。みんなと仲良し誰かな。
Wonder who could it be?
誰だろう。
Okay, okay.
ごく普通の中学。あ、そういえば
I knew it, she's gonna have something.
何か思い出した？隣のク
Yeah,
ラス
I'm
の
thinking of
森本
Megumi
の
from the class next door.
ああ、佐々木くんの
Yuki's good friend, right? They go way back.
確かお姉さん。
Miss, I bet she knows something.
森本
Talk
さ
to
んなら
Megumi
何か知っているか
Morimoto.
もしれません。
Let's talk about Megumi first. What's she like?
同じ学級委員ではある
Both
のです
class
が、
representatives. Different classes, I don't know her. Well, she seems nice, right?
うん、
Oh, that does not seem like she actually agrees. She does not agree with that. Hold on, I'm examining. You are sus as hell.
ちょっと緊
He
張し
looks
て、
nervous.
ちょっとずいぶん学校の講師
Anything else here? School nameplate?
鶴竹町立
Fence?
特に
Okay, okay. I don't know much about her, but she seems nice.
森本さ
Any last words?
ん、森本さんとは幼なじみ。考えて
I
みれ
think the
ば
girl on the left must be more talkative of the two. Yeah, no shit.
森本さんとごく普通の中
Okay, alright, last checks.
森本さん、ここに
She's
は
not here. Oh, my bad.
右の
Yeah, I want to talk to her.
あなたも他に何か知ってることがあったら
Yeah,
聞かせてもらえないかしら。他にも
Hey,
探偵のお姉さ
here
ん
to
の
help
手
this
伝いよ。
detective. Come on, think. No, I want her to say some shit.
っていうか、
You should
森
just
本
go
さん
talk to
に直接
Megumi
話聞け
herself.
ばいいんじゃない？いやー、私冴えちゃってるな。
No.
こうなったら
No.
森本さん。
Where is she?
あ、
I guess this is where the class representative comes in.
私、
What I
森
mean
本
is,
さんを
I'll
呼
go
んで
get
く
her,
ださい。
miss.
おね、
Alright, now that she's gone, let's talk to this girl.
元気な子だね。はい。
I'm too energetic, I worry.
たまにハラハラしちゃいますが。
There we go, now we can get the real
一緒
facts.
にいると楽しいことがたくさんあるので、もう少しいろいろ聞いても。はい。
はい。
佐々木くんは
Like everyone says, outgoing, friendly, he could light up any room on his
ム
own.
ードメーカーのような存在。佐々木くんの席に。佐々木くんが座る
Think
こ
about
と
the
は
fact that
ない
he'll
んだ
never sit in class with us again. It's just so sad. It is, isn't it?
先生、
Teachers are in shock.
森本さんのこと。
Think.
何か聞け。
You have a crush on Asuke or something?
先生たち。ちょっと
He looks nervous. Ask another question. What? It did like a little light up thing as if we ask something else, she'll say something else. Ah! Megumi. I did say she said something when we were mentioning Megumi.
これは
Okay to say. Yes, it is. Just say it.
これは、実は私、
I.
佐々
I heard a rumor about one of his friends.
噂？はい。
I don't want to make a big deal of it. I thought I'd keep it quiet. But if it helps you somehow,
ぜひ聞かせてちょうだい。
you gotta tell us.
はい。
Boy who was good friends with him. Oh,
いやー、めんごめんご。お待たせ。あ、
oh,
お姉さん
I've
すみま
got
せ
bad
ん。
news. Megumi isn't here today. Sorry, miss.
そうなのね。
Thanks for going your way to look for her. If anyone knows anything, it'd be her. What were you talking about while I was gone?
噂。
That rumor?
ちょっ
Not
と
so
声
loud.
大きい。
But you gotta
確か
tell me
に
the
あの
rumor.
噂話は超重要な情報だね。
So are you gonna tell us, or...
いや
Megumi's really cute. Alright, let's think.
ー、噂。いや
Okay, observations?
ー、そんな。
Not that big of a deal, you kidding? If I were text, I definitely want to hear the
天と
rumor.
地の差があるよ。
Tell me the damn rumor! We've been talking about the rumor for so long, but what is the rumor?
超重要な情報って何なの？聞く前から推
You
理
haven't
なんかし
figured
ちゃ
out
っ
me
て。
even saying anything? Ah!
わかるんですか？
Ah, we mind gamed them.
それはないでしょう。
How could you know? There's no way.
実は
Here's the scoop. Asuke was friends with a boy named Kenji. They both had a crush on Megumi, at least that was the rumor. That's why
とい
she,
う噂がありまし
this
た。
quiet girl, had a thing when I asked about Megumi and whatnot.
私は山本君じゃなくて
Kohei, not Kenji? Oh shit. Not Kenji.
あちゃー、いつも滝口君のことを
Nice job,
ケンジ君
class
って言ってる
representative,
な
mixing people up.
あの二人なぜか似てるからさ。お姉さんすみません。滝口君が
Kohei
正しいです。
Takaguchi.
そうなのね。あ、いけない。
Almost
そろそろ
time
塾
for
の時
cram
間。
school.
やば、そうだった。
Cram school?
探偵のお姉さん、佐々木くんのためにも調査頑張ってくだ。
I'll do my best.
お役に立てたなら頑張ってください。
おいお前たち
It's a
気を
teacher.
つけて帰るんだぞ
Damn, he's kind of swagged out
近づ
there.
いちゃダメだぞ校長先生がおっしゃってただろしかし
Even though someone will have to go near it at some point, we do need a pump station, I
感
suppose.
謝の気持ちを忘れるな
Got kind of a nice voice too.
わ、出た。
Cat up. Versace.
バサッチ、バイバイ。バサッチ？
That was such a good laugh.
それなら怖いものなしだなそうだろ
What a good laugh. What a good anime sounding
福
laugh.
山先生、さよなら。
Mr. Fukuyama. Yama.
ちゃんと挨拶ができるのは偉いぞまた明日な
Damn, it really be anime up in here, huh?
それに
Is this one of my friends from back in the day?
立花
Jibana? Are you the Fukuyama I know from Naginata Club? What is Naginata Club?
そうと
That's
も
me!
同じ
Oh, I
中
can't
学校
believe
の
you remember me from junior high.
覚えてくれてたのか
We did know it back in the day.
やっぱり
Whoa, that was
立花
that.
か立花だよな
He got real close, real quick there. I was not ready for that. Hmm?
久しぶりだな
Way too long. Good old
懐かしいよ
Tachibana.
ななあ立花
福山先
Sure
生。
hasn't changed. Still gets way too close when he's talking to you, dude. Same. What are you doing here? Whoa,
立花は
real stern, real quick
何を
there.
してるんだ
はい。
I'm actually an
実は
assistant
私
detective.
探偵の助手を。
何立花が探偵
Crime solver,
すごい
that's
じゃない
great.
かついになぎなたが実践で
Don't
役
they
に
let you
立つんだ
carry a
な
naginata or?
うん
Alright.
先輩の名前
The
は
name Basachi is based on his first name. That's cute.
先輩こそ
What are you doing here?
実は
I'm
ね
actually a
教
teacher
師にな
now.
ったんだ
Never trust the hip young teachers. No, no, no. You never trust the youth pastor. The teacher is a question. Like sometimes yes, sometimes no.
佐々木のことで来たんだよな
Never trust the youth pastor though.
佐々木英介君の
Are
こ
here
と
about
が
Asuke?
痛まし
It's
い
a tragedy. A junior high kid losing his life so young. It's beyond
奪わ
sad.
れるなんて俺は犯人
straight to his face, and I want Asuke back. It was him! We're just gonna keep saying it to whoever we're talking to whenever we meet someone new. Everyone feels the same. Yeah, they were giving me some tips. Be dealing with trauma and still able to help a detective so strong. We're doing alright, though. One thing they emphasized was how popular he was. I also heard about some of his good friends. I see. Like Megumi Morimoto. Oh? And Kohei Takiguchi. I see. He's holding out something. He knows something. Alright, start from the top. I know you said you could ask me anything, but I don't really know anything about the case, so I'm afraid I might not be able to. Besides, I wasn't his teacher. I don't actually know him that well. Maybe he's the teacher of Megumi, though. Okay. When they leave, they're... yeah, okay. Bunch of this and that. We teachers learn a lot from our students. Everyone grows at school. Yeah. I don't need this spiel. I'm not implying, man. Relax. Is that what you said? Yes, some of the kids said she was good friends with him. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, you can't just... I knew it! She's a student in his class, and class rep. He's absent today. I'm sure this has all been traumatizing. Absent? Suspicious. Oh, well, I suppose we gotta do this, right? Okay, he's antsy. And what about this kid? Kohei Takiguchi. He's in my class as well. I didn't realize. He's a very quiet, serious student. He must be heartbroken. He could use some emotional support. I'm helpless to protect these kids even as a teacher. I'm just a helpless teacher to protect students. If I had the opportunity to save one of them for something tragic, I'd gladly give my own life. Alright, Mark Wahlberg. If I was on that plane, things would have gone down different. Alright, from the top. Think first, think. Seems dedicated, but still. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking too. She is... Oh, how convenient. A staff meeting now, huh? How convenient. Richard Bright has been helpful. This investigation is only getting started. I'm gonna see it through. Yes. Of course, I'm happy to help. See you later, Tachibana. Wonder if that's what I was like as a junior high student. Seems he's struggling to cope with what happened. I'm sure he'll be okay. Alright, let's go. Probably gonna do the review and recap stuff now, I would assume. What? Get your contact info. If there's anything soon I can share with you. Alright, that's actually a good point. A good point. No, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. I'll never forgive the person who did this. I'm bound to help in any way I can. The lack of... It's such a difference when there's no music versus music. He is kind of a funny character. Alright. We're back in the office. I imagine we're gonna do like the review thing at the end that we did last time with all of our details.
ただいま戻りました。
I'm back.
おかえりなさい。
Welcome back. I just got back too.
二人ともお疲れ。
What do we got?
どうだ
18年前の事件で紙袋の情報が伏せられたのは
異様な手口
You're
に
worried about a copycat.
捜査
Yeah,
の
okay,
支障を
sure,
避けるた
sure.
めの
最初の被害者と接
Missing
触があった
person who knew the
男性が
first victim, there was a lot of blood in its
加害
apartment.
者とも考えられる
Likely
が
suspect, also possible they were
何らかのトラブ
involved.
ルにま
それと佐々木
When I
君
was
の事件
investigating this,
停車中の
I
オート
spoke
バイ
with
が
a
目
witness,
撃
the
されてい
cab
たよう
driver
で
who
す。
brought me here, who
今
saw a
日僕らの
motorcycle
タク
parked
シ
there
ー
at
の運
10
転手からの
p.m.
情報
オートバイ
そういえばところで先生
Were you aware that a young boy
18
also
年
went
前の
missing at
連
the
続
time of
事
the
件の
killings
その
18 years ago?
久世誠
Makoto Kuze, Detective
Ano
Kuze's
Kuze-keiji.
brother.
Oh.
He knew.
はいそう
実は誠さんが失踪したと
He was working there at the time, huh?
当時連続少女殺人事件にかかりきりだ
So
った
he was
ハムさ
covered
ん
with
か
the
らの
missing
依頼で
person
ね
case.
彼の
Okay.
失踪も何か関連があるのではと考えたそうだ
Very true.
なるほど
Think
先生はや
he knew.
彼は夜になっても帰ってこない妹の純子さんを探しに行ったきりいなくなってしまったんだよ
When looking for his sister. Wait, was his sister one of the ones that was murdered by the bad guy?
純子
She
さんは
came
一人
back
で帰って
alone,
きて
but
ひ
she,
どく
well,
怯え
she
ている
looked
よう
pretty
に
shaken up to me.
僕には見えたんだ
The hell's going on in this town 18 years
消え
ago?
ていた
The hell? She saw the smiling man, but she followed the rules of engagement where you're supposed to smile and not look at him.
久世刑
That's
事
why she was shaken up.
気になった僕は日を改めて純子さんを訪ねてみたんだしかし彼女は
That time, well, she didn't say a word.
それ以降
After that, she
訪ね
refused
て
to even see me when I visited.
そして昨日
Yesterday was the first time I've seen her since then. Literally copied the Enderman
先
FF.
生と久世刑事は
Oh,
僕
okay.
からは以上だあゆみちゃんの調査結果を聞こう
Certainly seems like that's not all there is.
あゆみちゃんが調べあゆみちゃん
Alright, Ayumi, what do we got?
佐々木くんが通っていた南第三中学校に行ってみました。そこで聞き込み、佐々木くんは明る
He
く
was a
クラスの人気者で
top-notch
成
lad.
績も最近も特に変わった様子もなく、その佐々木く
Speaking
ん
of
は
Isuke,
森本めぐ
seems to
み
be
さん、
close with students Megumi Morimoto and Kohei Takiguchi.
その二人の生徒の担任の先生から話を福山という先生なんですが、
He was my senpai back when I was in the Naginata club in junior high. I think it's supposed to be a shooting thing? Hold on, you know what? Naginata. Translation. Or what is it? It's a sword? It's a sword type thing. Okay.
おお
Oh, really?
佐々木くんの担任ではないんですけど、
Suki's in a different class, but he promised to help?
それはラッキーだよね。
うん、
Pleasant
私も
surprise.
驚いちゃった。
じゃあ今日分かったことを
Alright,
元
let's
に
review.
今回の調査でも
Review time.
18年前の連続少女
Alright,
殺
so
人事件
18 years ago,
久世刑事のお兄さん、久世誠さんに関す
he was another victim of the same killer. We don't know that for sure. Can't yet be sure if he had anything to do with the killings.
連続少女殺人事件と関係があるか。
This is true.
あなたの言う通りね。
何も分かっていない
I'm not saying much,
という
and
ほ
we
か
know even
ただ
less. It's true that the murder stopped after he disappeared. I'm curious
連
about
続
that.
殺人事件が鳴りを潜めた
Or that the sister found him
18年
killing
前
someone
の
else.
連続少女殺人事件のつながりだけど、
We don't know that. The killer is the case. In this case, a copycat is found in the footsteps. We can't be sure if there's any connections. I mean, I guess that's
この
true.
2つの事件のつながりは不明という。
ああ
That's right. Without evidence, we can't point to any kind of connection just yet. However, there's one thing we can deduce.
それ
Jessica was likely imitating the smiling man. You're gonna make me type this? the smile thing. Man. Why did that do smiling too? I almost didn't notice that. Yes, that's right. Consider it a valid hypothesis. All in all, I'm impressed with your reasoning.
推理してる時のあなた、かっこよかったわよ。
Made it through.
さて、今後の調
I'd
査
like
に
you
つ
to
いて
take a
だ
look at the
が、
Kuze
君に
siblings.
久世誠さんの失
Feeling
踪が
the
何らかの
experience
形
is
で
relevant
今回の
somehow.
わかりました。
Understood.
あゆみちゃん
As
は
for
引
you,
き続
Ayumi,
き
can you see if you get more info from the folks at the high school? Yeah, we gotta find Megumi.
先生はどうするんですか？
Yeah, what are you
僕
doing?
はエミオという都市伝説
Emio
のことを
legend?
調べてみようと
There's
思って
something about the smiling man I want to
しばら
confirm.
く
I may be
帰って
occupied for
来ら
quite
れ
a
ないか
while.
もしれないな。
You're the killer. Just every person. You're actually the killer.
先生はやっぱり
He marches to the beat of his own drum. You're not gonna tell us what you're doing over there?
そうにしてもあゆみちゃん、先輩が南
Heard you have a
第三
connection
中
at
学
the
校の
school.
先生だなんて。
うん。
Alright,
そう
don't say,
なの。
don't be weird about it, Yumi.
福山先輩。
That's
卒
too many
業後
levels
も
deep.
よく部活を見に来て。
Sounds like a good mentor.
先輩の
Totally,
高
but
校の
boys weren't
ナ
allowed to
ル
be a
ト部。
part of the Naginata club at high school.
男子
Senpai is a man?
あ、そうそう。
Yeah, oh, and we
何
exchanged
か
numbers so
分
he
かっ
could
た
let me
ら教
know
えて
if
もらえるように、携帯の番号
No!
を交換し
Ayumi,
て
my
おいたの
potential
よ。
GF!
そ
I mean,
それ
yeah, that's great. Play it cool,
そうな
play it
の。
cool.
ん
Something wrong? You suddenly got weird about this.
Yeah,
No, no,
it's-
not weird, not weird. I just,
So-
got like a sniffle in my
No.
nose. It's not a big deal. Don't worry about it. I'm not nervous. Anyway, we kind of knew that this was going to be the end because the end of the last one was also after the review thing. No mega funny look at the police officer boobs thing that then, like, yes, they're real. We didn't have that whole thing happen, but still. Another chapter in, I mean, to be honest, I kind of want to get this game. I'm interested. Who is the smiling man? Everyone's sus. Only one way to find out, though. But well, who knows? Maybe dude, if they add a third chapter, you never know. They might add a third chapter to the demo. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. But either way, until next time. Oops. Anyway, yeah. I have to pee so bad. I have to pee so bad. So bad. Also, I can see the camera's out of focus, which is fucking great, which means it was like that the whole time. So that's great for me. It's also gotten quite warm in here. I gotta pee.
We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible.
They're doing a cannoli eating contest? Wait, what? They're doing a cannoli eating contest at the summer festival outside of your house. Yeah, you're in New York. That's what they do. Right? That's what happens in New York? That's great. That's so good. Just normal New York things, I guess. Just, you know, just your expected, your expected cannoli eating contest. Just very normal things to be happening. They just introduced a dude from South Philly. Wait, it's like a real big deal contest? Where's Joey Chestnut? Is he there? He's gotta be there, surely. A guy coming all the way from South Philly? How long of a drive would that be? Would that be a big drive or no? You live across the street from a big Italian bakery in Brooklyn? And you're not fat somehow from that? Is it because it's really expensive? That's like the only reason that could happen, right? Unless your Asian heritage makes you like hate the pastries or something. I don't even know how that would work. Basically being racist to Italians, I don't know. 3 hours? I mean, I guess if you have a chance of winning the contest and he's actually a legitimate eater, maybe that's worth the drive. You don't get the hype with cannolis? I actually don't either, to be honest. They're too sloppy to eat. Yeah, I mean, I can't even really remember if I've like rarely ever had a cannoli anyway, but maybe it's just been so long I like don't really have an opinion on it. That could be the case. That's for lasagna. Wait, what does it say? It's just like whipped cream, no lol, ricotta, ew. That's for lasagna. But there's also different sizes, right? I feel like when people say cannolis, they actually think of mini cannolis and not like the fucking giant, like cannolis that are. I feel like that would just be too much. Like it would just be like too much stuff. Not that like you couldn't eat it, but it would just be too much of it. I don't know how to phrase that. Like if you have, like for, I don't know, just like too much of one thing, like if you had too much whipped cream on something and it's just all whipped cream, not saying that that's what a cannoli is, but rather just like trying to make a comparison. Like something in the right amount is good, but then when you once it starts being too much, it becomes like gross feeling. Your place across the street imports the ricotta from Sicily. Do they, or is that what they say they do? Italian, authentic Sicilian ricotta. No, they probably do, but more believable in New York, for sure, as opposed to like a random place in Maine or something saying that they like importing ricotta from Sicily. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna believe them. But maybe like the mega Italian place in New York? Nah, maybe. As long as it's not in the touristy spot. Because then I feel like I might not trust it there either. And let me tell you something. So I have that tab that was Twitter from the, like starting soon screen. And on the trending thing on the right, the what's happening, I see Brazilian Miku. I don't know what that means, but that is what I see written there. I don't want to click it, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to click it. I know you guys said a lot of stuff. I can't read it from here. Check it in a moment. I'll check it in a moment. Alright. True lasagna use bechamel sauce, by the way. Sicilians are the only one that use ricotta for lasagna. No cannolis are not jam-packed with cream. The deep-fried shell adds a lot of texture along with dusting powdered sugar. Also adds in candled, I thought it said candled. I was like, candled? Candied orange and orange peel and cherry. That's interesting. Alright, I'm clicking Brazilian Miku. I have to, right? That both, I suppose, wasn't and was I was expecting. Like, it wasn't what I was expecting, but now that I've clicked it, I probably should have been what I expected. A lot of artwork, let's say. A lot of artwork, let's say. Now, this is all fan art, but I imagine this has to do with an actual Brazilian Miku art of some kind, but it's just all fan art and a cosplay? God, I hate when Twitter does dog shit and doesn't give you like something's trending, but then it doesn't give you the post that's like about the actual thing that's trending. Like the you know, the news piece, the actual piece of information, and it's all just like reaction images of, or like people doing artwork of the thing, or you know, like it's just, can we get the real or maybe it is like just a random person made artwork of Brazil. I think maybe it's this. I don't know. This is my best guess. My best guess is that this person did artwork and then people really liked it and went crazy. And then spawned a bunch of other follow-up artwork. As well as a cosplay, which I'm not showing, because... One of the people that appeared on Side Talk is emceeing the cannoli contest. That's kind of sweet. Right hit popped out of the socket. Anyway. We gotta do the standing stretches. So, did part 2, I mean, that game's been kind of fun. So there are points, oh, the music stopped for no reason, that's good. There are points where I feel like, I'm like, alright, let's, come on. Sometimes during the questioning where it's like, alright, can we move it along here a little bit? But for the most part, it's reasonable enough. But sometimes it does feel like, I feel like there was a part when asking, to be fair, when you're having to repeat ask the quiet girl, it's like kind of playing into the, you know, the character of not, you know, being hesitant on what they're saying and whatnot, so fair enough, I suppose. I think that that game would be frustrating to play in, like, mega long segments. Because I feel like I get, like, I feel like by the time you get to, like, the end of each chapter, I'm kind of at that point of, like, alright, I'm kind of tired of, like, select, ask, oh, select, down, think, okay, go back up, ask it. Right, it gets a little, feel a little repetitive at times. But I think doing it in chunks is definitely the way to play that game, which also supports why, the review what happened so far on the plot thing that was at the beginning is probably also good for this game. Local news anchors here? Dude, make it into a live stream. Get a webcam up there and just start streaming it. Stream the cannoli contest. How many eaters are there in the contest? 4? That's not many. Maybe they're still lining them up. Four guys, one cannoli.com. Should we, well, we have the apple here. Inside. Okay. Inside. Place, person, thing, adjective, noun, verb. You can't do 2 words, and I already typed fire. Purple? I was like red and blue, purple, that works. Rainbow? Cloud. Sky. Pride. Look, rainbow is the closest. I just had to try something. Alright, let me think. Food. Okay. Fruit. Meat. Oh. Vegetable. Meat. Okay. Raw. Cook. Cooked. Grill. Fry. French. Fries. Smoke. Oven. Roast, that's a good one. Trout, that's interesting. Trout. Fish. Oh shit. Shrimp. Oh shit. Crab. Lobster. Lobster! Oh, I was like, red lobster food? Perfect. Prawn. Mantis. Prey. Wait, shrimp, prawn? What else was the... I already did crab, but yeah. Also high elemental. Butter. Shrimp, prawn, crab, lobster, What is the word for shellfish? Shell. Octopus? Wow. What's the like fried octopus? I don't eat it, so I would calamari. I did remember it before you said it in chat, but I appreciate it. Okay. Marinara? That's a good guess, because of you like dip it and stuff. Marine? No. Is there another word for, like, you know, fist-based food? Besides what I said already? I went to shellfish and before seafood like a fool. Slice, huh? Like you crack open a lobster, basically. Okay. And you use those like tools that like crack the shell. Fair enough. I did spider because of the spider crabs. Squid. I was like, what else is like what would be above octopus that's like it? Let's go. I got it this time. I got it this time. Wow, who the hell is guessing cuttlefish for number 2? That was pretty good. I don't really like this that much, but I know you guys do, so... Silver Stream? Fire Brigade. Got them old-timey tires. Okay. Apparently not. Hey, Vicious. This is 94, he's confident. Let's see if I agree with you. I kind of agree with you, actually. The cars are like kind of that time period. The photo quality feels like the right amount. No cell phones in sight. Just the clothing. Yeah, you're saying 89 instead of 94. I'll split the difference. 92. 87. Wow. All right, Elemental beat us on that one. All right, this is like a famous thing, maybe. Still in the bubble, though, yeah. I don't know who this is, but I feel like it's got to be a famous thing because they're all looking at it. I feel like this is not in America, though. Something about this to me says it's not in America. Can't really explain why I think that. Feels like Russia-y. 78 or 71. I had us right on the 80s. The start. It seems photoshopped in, weird texture. It does have a bit of a weird texture, doesn't it? I wonder if that's because... why is... Maybe it's a projector doing this, and not actually a giant screen? It is kind of a weird giant screen otherwise, but... Could also just be that, like, you know, giant screens weren't an easy thing to make back then. 88, wow. Wow. She's stanced up. Look at this. Look at these stances, too. Not great results so far. When men were men, am I right? Yeah, other countries can be tough because they can be behind the time and whatnot. 31 because of fedoras? Closer than I would have been. Damn it. Is this... You're seeing what that says, right? I don't... Is this like... This can't be about like... The only cutter that I could think of, right? Hey, Pele. Dude, what's going on with this? She looks familiar. King's Vision Vamp. You guys recognize any of these? I feel like I'm so close to recognizing a bunch of them. Dude, he's got the joystick. Who is this? What does this say? I feel like it's Cage. Lucky Cage? I have to know. Lucky Cage album. I'm not seeing something that looks like that. Maybe it'd be Rage. Def, don't look up Sexy Cape CD. It's definitely... Oh, maybe it is Sexy Cape. I suppose it could be sexy. Bunch of shirtless dudes, though. Anyway. We were gonna say in the 90s, I imagine. I just like looking around. So many pictures and stuff. Does feel like I should be able to place a bunch of names. Oh, REM, I know what that is. That at least 100% know. I mean, I've heard of Faith No More, but I meant of the picture specifically. Rapid eye movement. Okay, you know what? This is a rock band? Carter and the Unstoppable Sex Machine, huh? Oh, the band is from London. Maybe that's why I'm not as familiar. It does have very much the Cartoon Network stuff, doesn't it? It doesn't even have the Christmas Carol here? Maybe the Christmas Carol was a tour. Anyway, I'm fine with just doing like 93. Yes! I got one. And I didn't really listen to you guys say 99. Alright, our results overall were pretty terrible though. Ended on a bang though. I'm dying. Okay. Honestly, when I first saw it, Stung Tongue, I thought it did say cartoon. Like, I thought it was going to be a poster for Cartoon Network. And I was like, wait, that's not what that is. Wait, that's not what that is. Okay. So I really had only planned the, what do you call it? Demo. I was busy with other stuff, I guess. So we could do a row of Khimera Puzzle Island and then Pokemon Showdown after. I offer you some Pokemon Showdown and I require a row of Khimera Puzzle Island. Could do Endless Ocean. We do still just need to discover more fish or whatever to do the next chapter in the story or whatever. Do we need a wellness check? There was 2 games I got for free on Steam. Distant Space and Weapon of Choice DX, but I don't really know about them, so I probably will not do that yet. I can uninstall Arsenate. Not going to be replaying that anytime soon. You know, if you do Ocean, they'll randomly post an event next week. That's the thing. That's the reason I kind of don't want to. I feel like they'll do an event if I do that. Yeah. Does kind of feel that way, doesn't it? And I can't really do... Well, I suppose I could check, but I'm like 99% sure I can't do Smash Net Play if that even is something I want to do, because everyone uses Remix instead of... There's like no one even playing anyway. So it doesn't even matter. But even the people that are doing Remix, and I don't have that set up, so I can't do that anyway. And I wouldn't want to do Street Fighter because I would rather play that sitting. And then I feel like there was another thing. I mean, there's definitely other stuff I have lined up, but I also kind of feel like, you know, we could always also just chip away at Khimera Puzzle Island and chat it up, right? Yeah, I also still have to fix all of this crap. And that I really should try to do before, before Sunday, which might be hard to pull off. You know what you choose? What, Showdown? But I said the Showdown is only with a trade offer of Khimera Puzzle Island, so... Can't believe this was 99 cents. Dude, wasn't it 49 cents or something? Wasn't it less? Yeah, it was less, which is even crazier. It has to be the 4, okay. 1 space, 1 space, 3 space, 4 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sweet. Space 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is that right? 1 space, 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, okay. Imagine if how foolish of a how nice of you to have gotten this game for us. Think about how many hours of entertainment we've gotten from playing this game. It's been great. This has to be the 2 because you can't fit 3. Well, I guess you could fit 3 that way, huh? Well, no, but you can't fit 2 and then 3. So yeah, and then that. Okay. Can't do 5 from here. You could do 1 space here, so you can't guarantee the in between here. Could be 4 space 2, or this could be the 4. This could be 4. I guess 1 space 1, 2, 3, 4. It can't be, right? But this could be 1 space 4 here, so I think that's the case for all of that, really. 3 space 1 space 1, 2, 3 space 4. 1, 3, 2. Biggest things here are 2s. This one definitely has to be, and then the other one could be up or below. Well, I guess the other one it can't be, right? It's gotta be 1 space 2 2, and then 1 1 down here. 2 1 1 1 2 space 1 space 1 2 space 1. You just can't fit that. 3 space 1 space 1 2 space 1 space 1. All right, something like this. Yeah. You're slaying steel dragons in RuneScape, I'm assuming. 3 4 5 6 4 5 6 2 2 1. 3, because you can't do 2 space 3. Has to be a 1 there. IRL? Yo, good luck. You should probably pay more attention to that than the stream. 1 space 1 2 3. 1 2 3 space 1 space 1 2 3. 1 2 space 1 2 3 4 5 6 space 1. Cool. That has to be 2 there. This 1 2 1 2 1 3. Cool. 1. Sorry, 1 2. Can't be here because it cannot fit, so 6 has to be in here. Sorry, 2 and 4. So it turns out I could have counted out that whole thing from the jump. That has to be a 1. This is blank. Close that thing. Alright. Cool. 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1. 4, 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 4, 4 3 2 2. A lot of little dots there. It was very annoying. I was trying to burn my stamina on I think it was like King Diamond Dragon Infestation, whatever it was, the Gorilla Dungeon or one of those ones, and stamina just did the ad rolls, the ad box spaces. None of the things would work, which is really annoying. 3 space 1 1 space 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. A lot of empty space. A lot of empty space. Can't be 5 from there to there. Sure. 9? That is 9. 1 space 1 2 3 4 5 6 4 5 6. This is the 3. 7 can do that. 4 3. Okay. One space 1 be a 1 over here. 3, that, this is 2, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 5, 9. Just have to be like this. Just kind of have to be like that. Yeah, okay. 4. You can't connect that because it would be 5, so it's 4 and 4. That's 3, 3. 3, 7. 2, 1. 4, 5, 6. Has to be 4. Okay. 2 at the end, so 1 and then 2. 2 can't be there. We know it's down here now. Both 1s, so block. 4, 4, 2, 2, 2, 3. 2 fits in there, 2 there, 2 there. You have only 2 spots for 2s. 5, 1. I guess technically I don't know. This has to be a 1. 1 space 1, 2. And this just has 2s, that's 3, so that gets that, so that's 1, so that's 1. So now 2 gets that guaranteed. That has to be part of the 5. That has to be the 1. Okay, okay, okay. Can't be there because it has to be 3, so it's there. Has to be 2 here, so 1, 8, 2, 5, 2, done. Cooking. We're making our way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and we're homebound. Well, that's not the right one. I guess it doesn't matter, we're doing the whole row. 5 space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces past, I'm homebound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, 1 space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a 2, that's a 2. Space 1, 2, 3, 4, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 6. Okay. Means block, block. Okay. Oh, we can block this and then block all this. Cool. Cool, pretty cool. There was something I was gonna mention, but I'm kind of blanking. I don't know what it was. Oh, I went grocery shop. Well, I didn't do like a big grocery shop. I only was getting bananas the other day. And I didn't look closely enough to see if it was different flavored or anything, but I saw there was Hello Kitty Goldfish, which was unexpected. I didn't look at it though. because you know I don't go down the chips and crackers and cookie aisles, but it was like towards the end, so it was like on one of the end things, so I saw it, but it was like semi in, so I didn't like turn around to get a good look at it, but I saw that it said it in the package was like a little bit red or something. So Hello Kitty doing a bunch of stuff, because there was also there's the McDonald's thing with Yu-Gi-Oh too. So they're really doing a lot right now. Alright, now where is a guarantee? 1, 2, 3, 4. Not quite. Very close. Nothing on the top 2 rows on as far as horizontal goes. This is one of those things where, like, if we were playing OG Picross, we wouldn't know if this was the first 2 or not, so I wouldn't be able to do, because it could be a 2 here and then a 1 here type of thing. Hello Kitty x Yu-Gi-Oh! McDonald's, yes. We posted about those in the Discord. I guess I mean me, though I think also at an earlier point I think Stooner did too. I mean, there could be other reasons why someone brought up Yu-Gi-Oh! To you. I must be missing something obvious, huh? Phase 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, this has to be a 1. That's what it is. That's what it is. Don't know if that actually helps us, but it is something. There might be other things like that. I mean, I already did the 3s, I already covered that. I already covered the 6. Horizontals, technically 1s could be there. You still have 2 things in this, so you can't know. Nothing in this one, nothing in this one, nothing in this one. 2 could be anywhere, 2 could be anywhere. You can't actually say that, like, you can do this or this for the 3 horizontal, because it could just be another 3 right next to it, or etc. If this had, like, one of these, we could... I guess we couldn't, but... Well, if it had one of these, we could guarantee that the 2's over here. I mean, if we do this, then it feels like cheating, but... I don't know if it really actually does anything for us. I don't even think it... I mean, it means you can do this, but then... That doesn't really mean anything. And that's because it's cheating in the first place. Six space 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so that's why I didn't guarantee in the bottom piece there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I guess I can do that, right? Well, no, because it could be 1 space 1, 2. I can't even do that. Because then that could have meant that that the 4 is guaranteed on the right side. Ron James, yell if you love Yu-Gi-Oh! I can't believe this is my life. She's dancing. She's dancing. 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 space away from getting a guaranteed 4 on this. 1 here. Alright. Let's go with this semi-cheat, semi-not cheat. I don't think it actually gives us anything, but... I think you'd have to think multiple layers ahead. if this was 2 up, it could be the 5, but it also could be the 6. They were both up, it could be the 6 or the 5 still, so it doesn't really tell us anything. And you could do 1, 2 space and then 6, or it could just be, well, no, or it could be 1, 2 starting here. I was trying to think, is there a way I could guarantee this, but no, because it could be 1, 2 space 6, or it could just be 1, 2 space and then 6 is down there. But it also could be 1, 2 and then space a bunch and then 6 down here, so I can't like guarantee something there or whatever. Well, been a while since we've gotten stuck on a Khimera. This could be 6 space 1. There's so many like just barely can't derive an answer froms, which is frustrating. Does 5, 6 or 5, 6. Same for this 6. But then also the 3 for this could just be here or here. The second 2 could be anywhere, the 1 could be anywhere, the 1s could be anywhere, anywhere. Could be the 2, could be the 1, 2, 2. Gotta be something. And you can't guarantee that that's a block there because it could be 1 space 1, 2 or 1, 2, or this could just be the 1 and still have room for 2 down here. The hell? Everything has multiple places it could be. Made yourself a stuffed blueberry waffle? What's it stuffed with besides blueberry? Does that count? It's stuffed? Does it have... I guess what makes it stuffed? Because I've never heard someone refer to a blueberry waffle as a stuffed blueberry waffle. Or is that some weird typo? Six. Well, okay, hold on, wait. 1, 2, space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. God damn it. I was like, is there a crossover where the bottom 6 guarantees hits this too? But there's not. Because then I could at least get 1 square here. And then like, okay, then it's a 2. Did I count it right? Space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just 1 square short. Damn. We could figure out some block at the bottom or whatever. But there's 3 spots for these 1s. So you can't guarantee. You know there's 2 of the 3, but you don't know which one. So you can't be like, oh, this one for sure, and then... That's brutal. That is brutal. Or here is just 1 off of being a guarantee. So many just 1-offs of being guarantees. Almost makes me wonder if I made a mistake at an earlier portion. Well, actually, what's interesting, I guess, would be... Might be a trial error. What I was thinking about is here is, like, you can kind of... Like, if this is a 3 this way, then that means that has to be a 3 this way, which then that means that has to be 9 this way, and then the 4 is over here. And then, like, you could, like, do a bunch of planning on that, but then it's, you know, kind of, I almost want like a different color square to be like, okay, if it's here, then it's here, and if that's here, then that has to be here with this, and then that means you get to block this as well as this and this, but then that means a 4 has to be over here, and then you can get this and this, and then if you do that, then that, you know what I mean? It would be really hard to track. Exactly. I mean, you could, I know that this would be the starting point, so then I guess I could go like backwards from there, kind of, but it would be very difficult to track, for sure. It's still hot inside. Yeah, that does happen sometimes. That's happened to me when, so usually I would make, in the past, I would usually make, 2, of the quesadillas with spinach and, cheese. And, like, they were, you know, they're delicious. But I ran out of the like, those, like, I don't know what you call the size, but I only had, like, baked tortillas left. The past, there was a point where I only had big one, maybe a few weeks ago. And so I was like, well, I'll just do one giant cheese and spinach quesadilla. And I did that, and the middle of it was still really hot. But I didn't, like, bite into it. Like, I knew the middle was hot, and so I was like, well, I'll just, like, kind of, like, eat in at the edges, which was still hot, but it wasn't enough to, like, burn me. But I could tell, like if I tried to hold it, even, the middle would be insanely hot still. Print screen and do an experiment? I kind of want to. I don't want to. How do we do this? Transform, reset. Okay. So green. How do I make the line really thick? Oh, here. So if this was 3, then this would be 3, and then this would be 9. Then that would mean that, well, I guess I can't do the other colors yet. I guess I have to color 2 black. So then, oh, this is, you use right click. Right. That would have to be like that, which then means the 4 can't fit here. So this gets like this, which then means this also gets filled in. And that can't be possible because then that's a 4. So that, I guess, gets it, right? That gets us there. We don't even have to go beyond that. We don't even have to figure out beyond that. It just means that by default this has to be like this. Cool. And that means that guarantees this, which then means the 4 has to be over here. So when we don't really know which beyond that direction, but it does mean we get a guarantee this for this, and then that's gone, and then that means 4 is in here, and that means 2 is there, and then that means 6 is here, and then 2's can't fit, 2's can't fit, they must have quit, the 3 has to be here. Okay, now we can get moving. The 6 has to be in here now as well. 2, 6, done. 1, 1, and then 2's up here. Can't fit a 2, the 2 has to be over there. Can't fit a 2 there. This has to be 6 here. 2. This is all blocked now. That gets a guarantee, that just means 9. So that's 1. This other 3 is here, so we can block all of these. Can't be a 2, so it's got to go this way, and then that has to be a 2 as well. 2, 3, 3, 6, 2, blank. That way or that way. 4 is that way or that way. 3 is already done, so 3, so 1, so 4. Alright, that was it. That was it. Cannot fit a 2, cannot fit a 2. 2, 2. 2, 2, 6, 2, 2, 1. There it is. It was funny. I actually I could have done the whole like that part where I used the MS Paint. I could have figured that out if I didn't like go over to the left and everything first when like trying to like manually envision it, but it is what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, not enough. 1, 2, 3, space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 space, 1, 2, space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn you. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 7 could be there, could be there. 2 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 space, 1, 2, 3 space, that's the whole thing. Yeah, I figured that out pretty quick, huh? Three, 2, 2 space 1. 2's that way or that way. Okay, so what do we got left here? Just a 1. 3 cannot fit there. We got a nice start, at least a little bit of something. But I don't know if we'll have much else. 4 can't fit there. 1, 2, 3, 4 is not enough. 1, 2, 3 space. 1, 2, 3, 4 not enough. This has to be a 2, okay. And then that can't be there because that's be horizontally. We should probably get more of this now. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not much, but something, right? 1 space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it doesn't cross over yet. It ain't much, but it's a living. Well, unfortunately, it's not. But yes. aware. This could be the 3 or the 1, I suppose. Yeah, it could be the 3 or the 1. These could all be the 2 if they wanted. Because it could still be space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but it could also just be that this is part of the 6. Might have to do some more prediction stuff again. That's 5, 6, 7, and then that's 5, 6, 7. Can I get the 6 from here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's a 1 off. 1 off. Can't have a 2 here, I guess. Can't have a 2 here, so you can't have the 3 here. Alright, that's good. That'll give us some stuff to do. That'll give us some stuff to do. Lovely. Lovely. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't be there. Can't get anything there yet or there, but it's getting there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 7, 3, 7. 4 can't fit. 1, 2, 3, space 1, 2, 3, 4. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, space 1, 2, 3. Not quite. 1, 2, 3, space 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. This could be the 1 still. It could be 1 space 1, 2, 3. And we know that there's at least these 2 from the 4, so that's the 2. Yeah. That means this has to be the 6. And it goes up or down by 1. So this has to be the 3. 4's still there, 4's still there. 3's that way or that way. Can't be here because it's 3 at the end. So now that means the 3 is in here. And then this is a 1. That has to be part of the 6, part of the 7, part of the 7, part of the 6. 6, 3, 4, we can block these, I guess. That's 5, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This has to be a 2, so that's 6, so that's 4, so that's 3. Nice. 7, 2, 2. Good old 2 chain. Good old 2 chain. I love a good old 2 chain there, huh? Nice. That one was certainly faster. Damn, we're only halfway. I feel like we're going slower than the other time we had a run going. Or the other time we did a full row. Although this one's looking quick. This one is looking quick. This one is looking quick. Alright, 10, 5. Okay, 15, 13, 11, 12, this. Yeah, so you remember when I said that was looking quick? Casual 15 by 15 in like 45 seconds or something. Got us back on pace. Alright. Uh, 6, 4, 5, 6. Cool. That's just 9. Alright, never mind. Four. Okay. 1, 2. So it's part of the 6. Okay. 13, 11. Yeah, okay, 2 really fast ones there. Game's being nice. Having us catch up for those couple of slower ones earlier. Cool. 12, 1, space. Wait, is that just... Yeah, it is. Okay. He's speeding. He's speeding. Oh, alright, this one's gonna be long, though. This one's gonna be long, I can tell. 1 space, 1, 2, 3 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't get like any guaranteed like these are 1s lock off type thing either. This has to be part of the 5. Too nice or too easy. 1 space, 1, 2 space, 1 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lovely. 3 space, 1, 2 space, 1, 2 space, 1, 2, 3. We'll do 3 space, 1, 2 space, 1, 2 space, 1, 2, 3. Pretty sure that has to be a 1. 1 space, 2 space, 3. Yeah, 1 space, 2 space, 3 space, 1, 2 could fit there, and then, yeah. Okay. When there's 6 digits on a row, yeah. When there's 6 digits on a row and they're not all ones. So you can't just be like, oh, anything on this row, and I'll just knock it off because it's a 1. Be like, well, this could be a 2 this way and then a 1 that way, or it could be a 2 that way and a 1 that... Ah, fuck. Or a classic 1 small 1 anywhere and then a semi-sized number like 5, because now, like, oh, well, this could be the 5, or it could be the 1, so I can't even do anything. And this is part of the 5 this way. Yeah, nothing there. What about this 4? 1 space, 1, 2 space, 1, 2, 3, 4 space, 1, 2 space, 1. Alright, there's gonna be like 2 spaces of overlap or something. 1 space, 1, 2 space, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 space, 1, 2 space, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, alright, I mean, that's means I can block that because the 3 can't go that far, I guess. I can't even block one side of this because it could be the 1 or the 2. But I did get a couple of dots at least. I did get a couple of dots. That's something. 1 space, 1, 2, 3 space, 1, 2 space, 1, 2, 3 space, 1. 1 space, 1, 2, 3. 1 space, 1, 2, 3 space, 1, 2 space, 1, 2, 3 space, 1, or 1 space, 1, 2, 3 space, 1, 2 space, 1, 2, 3 space, 1, 1 space, 1, 2. Think that's real? This could be the 1 or the 2. This would be 2 here, then 2, then 1. This could be a space and be 5 and 3, or it could just be part of the 5. 1 space, 1, 2 space, 1 space. Yeah, no, not enough there. This could be the 1 or the 2, but this has to be part of the 3. 1 space, 1 space, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2 space, 1, 2 space, 1. I already give up. I guess this has to be 2 because you can only have 2, so there's that. There is that. That means that's a 3 at the end. Okay, that's something. Means this is blocked because 5 can't go all the way over there. This could be 4 space and then the 2. Something. 1 space, 1 space. So, okay, this does be a 2 here. Because you can't fit it before. I don't know about this side though. 1, 2 space, 1, 2 space, 1, 2 space, 1 space, wait. Huzzah. Huzzah. Alright, so that means, because the 3 can only go up or down. So that might give us some stuff. Might give us something. Give us a guarantee 1 here for the 6, which means this has to be a 2 at least. Double 2 or not, we don't know. This has to be here. Alright, it's something, it's something. 1 space, 1, 2, I don't know, I still don't think I can guarantee it anything here. Did eliminate a lot of stuff there though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 space, could be 3 still. Yeah. Oh. Okay, that's actually a bigger deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so that means lock this, and this has to be part of the 5, so that's 2. 2 can't be there anyway. 2 can't be there anyway. So this is 2 and then 2. 6 has to be part of the 3. 2 can't be here, 6 can't be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 2 can't be there. 3. 5 has to be within here. And then 3 space 1. Hell yeah. This could be 1 space 2. Or 1 space 2 space 1. One space 2 space. Yeah, it's just we don't know if the 2 is here or here, I guess. Yeah, 1 space 1 2 or 1 2 space 1. That's fine. This has to be at least 2 dots down. It's probably 3 though. This has to be a 1. Because 1 space 1 would mean it's a 2. So I only have one more 1 up here, so you can block this. 2 can't fit there. Could be a 2 or a 1, we don't know. Maybe we do know. 1 2 space 1 2 space 1 2. No. Something, but that's a guarantee because the 3. There's no 3s in this, so I can at least do that side and then this side, though I don't know if this is a 2 or another 1. This has to block because the first number has to be a 3. And then I guess that means this has to be 1 and then 2, because otherwise it doesn't really fit. So 2 and 2, only 1 space to fit there. These have to be 1s, because the other number is a 3. That means that's a 2. There's no 4s, so this has to be 3 and then 2, and then that means blank, blank, blank. 1 space 1 over there. 5, 6, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 1, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, 1, 3. 2, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Getting there. Getting there. This could still be all the way over here. How do we do this? 1 space 5 with 2, 2. Has to be the 5. Could be 1 space 2, technically. Yeah, only places left to do those. So then here, which means blank 2, blank. No, that's 3 and then 2. Means 2 and then 4. Two, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. Whew. That one was a bit of a doozy. Last one. Skibbity Riz. What did I miss that led you to say that? 3 space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or was it just, you know, doing it like the kids do where they say it for no reason? Ohio Skibbity, etc. Five, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. I think it's like that. 8 space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. You mumbled this gotta be. You remembered Skibbity. This really? Was that it? This gotta be Skibbity. That's pretty funny. Can't connect that because then it would not be the right number. Has to be a 2. Yes, that was it. That's pretty good. 3 guarantees there. So that means here, this, that. And means 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 2, 7, 3, 5, 1, 6. 5, 1, 3. 3 can't be there. 7, 3, 8. This. 2. 1 has to be here, which is now a 2. You're starting to feel gaslit into being a younger age. Every time you meet people, they think early 30s. At work, a woman in your job is only 4 years older than me, and she said, well, you're 10 years younger than me. You're time traveling. He's time traveling. Holy shit, he's from the future. He's from the future. Future. Like the Squidward thing. 1 space, 1, 2, 3. One, 2 space, 1, 2 space, 1, 2, 3. One space, 1 space, 1, 2, 3. 1 space, 2 space, skibbity. You wish you wouldn't be so poor. Just don't be poor, forehead, etc. Obviously, I don't actually, you know. Remember the lottery numbers when you're time traveling? Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. That's not a bad idea. Three space 1 2 space 1 2. 1 2 space 1 2 3. Back to the Future worked out well. It could work. It could happen to you. So there's a 1 here, and then there's 1 space 1, or 1 space 1, or 1 space 1, so it's all mixed up there. But I think this has to be a 2. Pretty sure? Pretty sure that's the case. 1 space 1 space 1 2 3. So that one we don't know, but it's there. It's there. You haven't seen the Back to the Future movies? I don't know if I've actually sat and watched one like in like an on-purpose dedicated viewing. I feel like it was more of like an osmosis rerun TV type of thing, if that makes sense. From back in the old days. 1 2 space 1 2 space 1 2, or 1 2 space 1 2 space 1 2. He almost fucks his mom and such. You're not wrong. So there's a 2 here, and then it's 2 space 1 because you can't fit the other 2. So this is a 1. This has to be a space, and then a 3, and then a 2. That has to be a 2. That means you gotta do 2 space 2 because that's how it works. Okay, so this has to be a 1, so a 2, so a 2, so a 1, 3, or 1 space 1 2 3, or 1 2 3 space 1. Blank 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 because 2s are only there. 2 2 1. 1, and then 3, so 1, and then 3. Has to be a 1 down here, which means 3, 2, 2, blank, blank. My head hurts. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, okay, okay. Why watch the movie when you can piece together broken references and memes over decades of being online? Yeah. Hey, we finished the row. I mean, that was kind of like me with the Joker movie until I finally watched it sometime this year. Remember that? I think I talked about that during a SAP run, where I was like, I finally watched the Joker movie, and it was weird to watch it having only experienced it through like memes and like, you wouldn't get it. Like, it wasn't... You don't, you know, unless you've really had an experience like that where you haven't watched a movie but experienced it through modern age memery first, it is, it's definitely weird, because you just start doing the Leo pointed TV thing whenever, like, a meme part happens. Unless you, like, really focus on not trying to do that, but, like, it takes you out of the movie a little bit when it happens. The last movie you saw was Barbie. In theaters? I was talking about on Netflix, but... Or do you just mean in general? I haven't seen Barbie yet, or Oppenheimer, or... a bunch of things. At all. I'm going to pee, and then I guess we'll probably get annoyed at Showdown. Probably? You're going to see the Deadpool Wolverine tomorrow? Nice. I've heard good things about it. I haven't watched, like, the first Deadpool yet, let alone maybe the other things that need to be watched to actually kind of be on the up and up to watch it. That's certainly part of why I have not gone to see it, though the other part is just, you know, not spending money to go to theaters right now. Granted, I might have to break that rule to see the Sonic 3 movie, just because you know, I saw Sonic 1. I saw both of the other Sonic movies in theaters, like, on opening day, so, like, part of me feels, like I should continue that. If that makes sense. You want to see the Guillermo del Toro Pinocchio? Or is Guillermo Pinocchio something different? That was on Netflix, I saw it. I don't know if I talked about watching it on Netflix, though. I don't know if it was brought up. But it was a cool movie. I mean, the animation stuff was really neat. I don't remember what I said at the time. And obviously I, like, I don't remember a lot of details right now as well, but moisturizing my hands. My knuckles are already getting I've started getting the basically the problem that occurs basically any point of the year except for the humid part of the summer, where they get like the drying on the knuckles, which sucks. Doesn't feel good when probably not an experience a lot of people have, but having the skin on your knuckles like drying and crusting is not I can't recommend it. I don't recommend it. Shoot the basketball? Oh, you can't see it. I gotta go to... But my hands are all slippery because of moisturizer, so... Yeah, see? Told you. It's gonna cause problems. It's gonna cause problems. There it is. There it is, there it is. The hell, they changed all this. Oh, they hid it down here. Doubters, doubters, mod check doubters. Okay. Not great. I'm thinking either Zangoose or Motham here. Yeah, that's fine. My rating's so bad. I almost want to just reset my whole rating. Probably should have done that. Return out. Okay. I mean, Soul Rock would not be so bad against that. I think physical is usually better here. I feel like this would usually have like Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball, maybe HP fighting if it's doing that. Yeah, let's do this. I mean, if it has T-Wave, that sucks, but... Okay. It missed. Great. Glad to get that out of the way now. He might do a... I don't think I want to go right back to Motham, but this thing does do a ton of damage is the problem. Although I'm levitating, I'm not sure what he's looking to do. Maybe to get Stealth Rocks out? Well, I got a crit, so... that seems good for me. I don't know if the crit was necessary or not. I mean, I know it was super effective, but Golem kind of has some naturally high defense anyway, so... I sort of imagine it probably would have lived that without being a crit. I mean, I have Life Orb, but... I mean, I can explode, but it would be bad if it switched to Drift Bloom. I also feel like I'm not that scared of it. There we go. I think we gotta go for it, even though he'll have Thunderbolt. Yeah, I'm okay with this. I mean, it's probably better for him. Well, I don't know about better, because it's just that we lose the super effective on the Umbreon. And we don't have Rain to get... I'd rather the Manaphy not get... Toxic? I'm gonna switch it up, though, and go Zangoose instead of the Soul Rock, because they might bring in something that's faster. They did not. That is very different from that, in fact. Wow! I did not think that would kill. Wow, okay. That is interesting. I'm gonna play it safe in Ice Beam. I'm not gonna Tail Glow. Full beat, huh? Full beat's real fast. Is it time to do this is the question. I mean, Soul Rock being faster than Umbreon is pretty good to get off an explosion. I'm worried about bringing this in on a bug type. It's pretty good. What was this, though? Can you do much to me is the question. Can you one-shot me? I feel like you probably can't. And now the question is, can I one-shot you? I mean, I guess rest... maybe I'm supposed to rest... No, I'd rather just get the Outrage off. Yeah, okay. You could rest and then Sleep Talk after that, but then it just might not hit a move. I think I just need to hope that Surf kills. It's not great. You don't really want Wobbuffet to be around at the end, but they've had so many, Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Not great, is it? Wow, that hit me. It was just outside the range of the Cutsat Berry. That's brutal. Yeah, that's game. Hell. I should have done this and exploded. For some reason, in my brain, the Ludicolo was still faster. Yeah, and then we'll probably just lose to this. Yeah. Wow. That one-shot me? They must be playing a lot to expect the explosion. I feel like Soul Rocks don't always have it. I think, Manathee's a mythical. I ban, can't talk, but GG. I guess I just needed to be more aggressive on the Wobbuffet. It was pretty unlucky Wobbuffet, though. In terms of it not getting the Cutsat Berry hit. You would think it being fucking X2 with the Tail Glow that the Energy Ball would hit it into the range that it could then outspeed and Cutsat Berry it. That's kind of whack. I just don't love using it like mega early because you don't know what else is on the team, and especially in randoms. You can just run into something that you just don't have a strong move against and basically can't kill, and Wobbuffet's kind of the fix for those, in a way. I gotta imagine if the Volbeat was pretty much anything else, that I would have brought in the Wobbuffet on that turn, because But I was just worried that I would get like one shot by Tail of Bug Buzz, which I don't think is a crazy thing to think either. But I don't know, maybe it is. Really interested in just resetting my whole rank because it's awful right now. My whole MMR rather. Well, I would rather not get toxicked. Nothing here is good against this. No earthquake to speak of. So that's great. Yeah, and I don't have rocks on anybody. Guess I'm just fucking surfing. I don't know. None of this is good. None of this is good for either of us, it seems. I'm gonna roar and hope he doesn't get the toxic on me there. Okay. That's not so bad. Ah. Okay. Yeah, that's annoying too. I have a really fast team. I mean, I could do this. The gamble of Blissey could have a bazillion moves. Is it a T-Wave or is it a Toxic? That is the question. I guess, well, if it's Hitmontop, then you would rather the Toxic, I guess, hit him. But if it's T-Wave, you would rather just Jolteon. It's the Toxic. It is the Toxic. It's Hyper Beam. I don't think it is. Alright, they're gonna switch. Yeah, I guess I knew that was coming, huh? But that was, yeah, that's pretty dumb. I knew they're gonna switch, and it was most likely him because of, obviously, Stone, you know, resist that, and I just was stupid, basically. That was not the best idea. Don't have anything good for this. But I kind of need to keep this guy as one of my few physical attackers, is the other part of that problem. Yeah, that was pretty bad. I feel like I lose, actually, from that. Would he have placed in the Breakdance Olympics? Maybe. He's definitely doing more than I'm doing. Really annoying that this Hitmontop has Toxic instead of Earthquake, though, because I definitely would have just done that on the Switch. He's low enough that he might die from something, like a Stone Edge. Choice Specs Thunderbolt. In before Blissey? No, it just dies. Okay. Here's the Blissey. I think I have to just hit on top. I don't think there's much of a choice. Yeah, I mean, I know that's coming, but kind of just have to. Hope he doesn't have a second. Oh, of course, he's got a second thing that resists it. Of course he does. Of course he does. And of course Stone Edge would have been better. Alright, but... well, probably not great. Because he's about to Earthquake me. He's about to Earthquake me. I guess this is ×4 and it won't miss. Yeah, but we just fucking lose instead. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? Should have just done this in the first place. Say a joke? We'll have to wait until after the match. We all have all these life orbers. look for it in the meantime. SpongeBob Joke Pants. That did not do much damage, huh? Feels like we've been on the back foot ever since that one missed read with Hitmontop doing Toxic when at least I should have done Stone Edge to the obvious Swallow miss. I don't really want to explode on the Torkoal here either, although I don't have anything mega effective, but I can't bring Masquerain. And Jolteon taking the hit's probably not great. But this is my only physical left, so it's not great. It's not a great idea. Just gonna do it. Just gonna do it. Bring in the thing they haven't seen yet. That's a good one for me. Granted, the speed probably not as important, but I don't think we need to do the agility really at all. Well, that's not good. That's not great either, to be fair. They're just gonna bring back in Meganium is the problem. They might keep it in. Yeah. Yeah. I got like maybe 2 hits left of this thing. Yeah. Yeah. Again, just kind of like on the back foot here. Have to get like a double read or something. Jolteon can kill the Meganium, probably. Yeah, if I went back to the Jolteon there and then HP Ice on Regirock, maybe that would have been okay. It would have been neutral, I guess. So maybe just Thunderbolt at that point. So if Bug Buzz did that much... I also have Signal Beam for the Jolteon there, or for the Meganium. Alright, so that's good. Is Deadlock a new game or something? Yes. We're still in a lot of trouble here. Especially because this thing is, you know, it is what it is. Ah, man. We just can't win this. They'll just bring back in Meganium. You really gonna defeat someone with Yoshi in the name? No, it's like very obvious I'm not going to. I'm like so far behind it's not even great. Oh! Alright, that's pretty good. That's kind of, we needed that a little bit. Okay. Earthquake? Fuck you. Fuck you. That Signal Beam did nothing. On a Spexed Jolteon? Hello? And they're faster. Alright, fuck you. God, why does this game suck so bad? Alright, here's your stupid joke. Give me a page number between 1 and... where are the numbers? 44. Or 45. Deadlock is the Valve game that is Overwatch, but not because it's a MOBA, but it's FPS, and it's a, well, I guess it's not first person, but 39. Okay, 39. Number 1 or number 2 on 39? 2. What do you call? Sorry, this is the book. What do you call Mr. Krabs when he's holding a coin? What do you call Mr. Krabs when he's holding a coin? I think I'm gonna reset my showdown thing. It's so bad. I'm resetting my ranking. Oh, but it's kind of cool to have the... Dude, my win rate is like pretty good. It's just I've been losing so much the past year. It feels like. Mr. Coin Purse? No. Ease. A penny pincher. I know it's fuzzy. That's because the focus. Don't worry about it. You could see it enough. Mr. Krabs holding a coin is a penny pincher. Because he's got big, meaty claws. Anyway, it's 9. Those battles were both miserable for various reasons. Part of them being my mistakes. Part of them just being RNG. I even had a good RNG with the Earthquake crit too. On the Golem on that first one. Fucking Wobbuffet though. That really screwed me. I had like told my parents that, oh, maybe I'll come over tomorrow, Saturday. Because I haven't been in a few weeks, though part of that was because someone was sick at one point, so I didn't want to go over. And they're like, oh, okay, we're gonna be visiting Uncle this and that in the afternoon. You should join us. And I'm like, fuck. Fuck, I didn't want to buy into all of that. I wasn't staking into all of that. I was just, you know, I was just trying to come over and then maybe leave in the early afternoon, like 2 or 3 or something. I don't want to fucking then go in their car, drive to a place that's like 30 plus minutes away, then when it's all over, drive back to their place, and then from there drive another amount to here. I mean, granted, I did technically say I was thinking about coming over. I didn't say I was, but... So that kind of stinks. I think I will go over, but I think I'm probably gonna try to not do the bonus uncle and aunt thing for a variety of reasons. Mainly because I don't want to have them ask me about my life right now, basically. That's one of the big ones. It's like, yeah, okay, ask me about the two or three things that people ask each other, and basically all the answers are, oh yeah, that's currently in a failure state at the moment, a state of failure. Great, let's have that conversation with whoever is there. Anyway, which probably means there'll be a, well, if I do get if I get wrangled up into that situation, that means I'll probably be a late PIL and stuff, but I kind of don't want. So, anyway, oh, wait, Squeaks is streaming Deadlock? You're allowed to stream Deadlock now? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I could do that, technically. Interesting. That's why you're asking. So they must have lifted that embargo, like, today. I didn't know that. Interesting. Well, alright. Yeah, I see a lot of people are. Moon, Poke, Squeaks, Stir, probably some other people I'm missing. Yeah, I don't know, go check it out, I guess. It's funny because I actually have had it and I've like barely played it because it's a MOBA third-person shooter thing. And, well, first person is the first person, I guess. But I don't like playing games like that by myself. Like, it's just boring. I have no interest in solo queuing in a game like that. But then the people that I could play with, it seems like no one ever wants to. The whole no one wants to do anything with you unless you're the person that sets it up thing, and I don't even feel like getting into that topic, but you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, wear sunscreen and moisturize, and I'll see you Sunday. Till then, have a good one. Or I'll see you in Discord and stuff. How did that Purtle L get messed up? Oh, because it said Purtle. Purlte.